Really not bad, is
I
it?
did think it. No, it's quite solid.
Not bad.
It's also one of those few animals that you don't see many fairies of.
Why'd you say that? Well, first of all, it's a sea creature. They don't really do that much anyway.
Yeah, there's sharks, I think.
Yeah.
There's probably like a whole whale war
Um,
thing.
what would you call it? What are they? I've forgotten
Scalies.
what they are. Octopus. Like
Probably.
their sort of
Oh,
group.
cephalopods, right?
Cephies.
Yeah, rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, it makes me interested. Not interested, but it's kind of kooky. It's like, oh, are they running out of ideas or not? And it's just like, well, how many things are there? If you just default to, oh, let's just make slightly summer themed animal hats, that's fine. It's like the weird line between obviously having run out of ideas, but also like there's still infinite ideas. There's just not that many that are ultra summery. It's kind of like kind of weird, kind of kooky. I think I can actually find out exactly what missions are in the assignment. Like, well, I want. I mean, the truth is, if this is supposed to be some kind of refresher, then we really should play the ones we don't like. But we don't have to.
Oh, one of everything. Really, right?
Well, yeah, basically we're going to do the assignment, and then we'll just fill in the gaps, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the assignment is two of the same, piss.
Well, depending on what that is.
God.
Well, I think I
Yep,
can look.
damn it.
Because some of them do have duplicates, but it's usually something like Egg Hunt or Mine Expedition, where it's like, not that bad. Base beach parties. Oxy's Summer Crew. Oh, actually, I think they do change each year, actually. Is that right? Oh, no. They're the same. Which means it's actually a really nice selection. I won't say exactly what's in it, but there's no escort duty or industrial sabotage.
I just realised it's an anniversary of my sweaty dwarves.
Oh, yeah!
Because like in
Well, you
all
got
of
to change
my
that.
Twitch streams, they have and sweaty dwarfs at the end. Because that's what was with this. How the fuck do you spell celebrate?
C E L E. Are you keeping up, like, one letter at a time?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Celebrate.
Okay.
I put Selah. I put A after
Stella.
the L.
Stella.
Alright, celebrate.
Well, I should probably get rid of that picture of Captain John Hart from Torchwood circa 2008 face cam. Hello. Although you haven't started yet, I suppose. Wait till that.
It's fine. Twitch doesn't alter it really.
And now you've started.
Yeah.
You need an invite. You shouldn't.
I do.
Why? Why?
Because
Why? Sweaty dwarf. Lick your bum bum bow. What the fuck are summer songs? I guess anything by the Beach Boys. I guess.
I don't think that's what they are.
I mean, you're saying those aren't like era appropriate though. Oh, heard myself.
Yes,
Hello?
because I'm making sure we're all good in the hood.
Hello. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that.
Alright. Yeah, okay.
Oh, look at this.
I'm just getting the job. It's been a while, right? It's been a bloody while since we streamed. When would it have been? Season 5?
We did another one. Before we
Easter?
did.
Was that after season 5?
No, that was before. But we did another
I don't
stream
actually remember
3
doing
weeks
Easter.
ago.
Did I get the Easter hat?
I don't know. We did one 3 weeks ago, and it was right before we did the last tier list, which was post season 5. That's the last time we streamed.
Which was the Easter hat this year?
Oh God, I don't remember.
Is it the
I guess
bunny
I
one?
can sort it. No, is it? I don't. It is. Hold on. Just click on it. Great egg hunt.
Yeah, the filter's actually really helpful for this.
it was. I think it was the basket. Yeah. It,
Okay, I got the basket. I did do it. That's
yeah, the
good. I'm
filter's
up
really
to date.
helpful.
What?
No,
What's
it
that
is.
attitude?
It is. I just mean like I don't.
That would,
I
that would
don't
be a
know. I'm
huge
just
pain in the
referring
arse
to.
if we had to do it properly.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just referring to the cosmetics. They could be worse. I mean, most of them aren't good, but it's Halloween's always good. This is the third Space Beach party. All right, let that assignment. Let's get this shizzle on the rizzle.
this shit on the roll. Which one?
Hoxie Summer Cruise.
Alrighty then. What am I using? I'm in a sludge mood.
I'm always in a. I'm in a sludge mood every morning when I have to
I'm in
take
a
a shit.
sludge tomato mood, actually.
Oh, that's fine. I genuinely haven't used that one in like fucking ages.
Oh, the ding ding. Oh,
Yeah, I know, right? It's great. And the water balloons that have like the the laziest fucking text, and it's fine. It's not a complaint, but blue dots.
water. That's water. That's what water
That's water.
is.
That's what it would be. It would just be a.
I don't remember there being this many fucking barrels. What the hell? I swear there was some. There wasn't just piles upon piles of barrels. No, there probably was.
I.
What game is this? What are we playing?
What?
What is this? This deep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Rock.
This is Dwarf
Galactic?
No, is it For the Dwarves? It's the other
For
one
the
that we played.
Dwarves.
That
Yeah,
fucking
that was
terrible
terrible.
game.
It only had like couch co-op.
Oh, I should probably take field
Worth
medic.
playing.
Oh yeah, it did. I forgot about that. I just
Yeah.
I don't understand. And I'm not. Well, I am complaining, but I do wish Couch Co-op was more
You always
popular.
complain.
Yeah, but never that seriously.
I wish couch co-op was online. I think no.
But the difference is neither of us would be on our
actually, though-
couches, though.
But actually, though, like there is a maybe slight merit to split screening when someone's not even there, right? Like the split screen experience online is probably not. I mean, I know it's like inherently stupid.
It should be an
right?
option. I wouldn't like be flabbergasted, Honestly, in something like in a lot of games it would be pretty cool. Games like Terraria, it's actually pretty good because Terraria is like a particular kind of game where that's not too like what's the word? Yeah, debilitating. That's exactly what I was looking for. You can kind of just zoom in and have a pretty good view of what you're doing, and you can see what the other person's doing at the same time. It's pretty cool.
Some games you weren't supposed to be able to see what your like fellow was doing. Like me and Mitch had the original like Star Wars Battlefront on the original Xbox, and we just like just like
God.
go around. Like it was just I don't think we had online. So it was just like me and him on like an empty map, and then I'd just keep looking at the screen to see where he is and kill him.
Oh my God, we got a legendary engineer. Leafield Bravo. Nice. Yeah, I don't really know. Why. As in, I do wish Couch Co-op was more popular. Oh my God, they're joining. It's a Legendary Force Scout. This is amazing.
Legendary team, baby.
Yeah. Full house.
Legendary team for legendary.
Oh, he just immediately left.
Never mind.
Yeah, I just wish Couch Co-op was more like people did it more, but I don't understand why there are games that come out that don't have online. When they have couch co-op, when they have local multiplayer but not online multiplayer, it's like you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Like I don't care if it's because it's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
If you value the co-op experience, then like
if you want to sell a co-op game,
co-op.
if you want to sell a co-op game, you need to be able to let people do it online.
I mean, the thing is that like most of the time now, people don't even play with people that they could actually like get to. Right? Like,
I mean,
that's not a thing. Really.
Yeah, I guess the argument. I wonder if people would like if we like revealed our like proximity, for example, if people would be like, oh, you should be like linking up, play games. I think maybe if one of us had a car.
Well, we both have licenses. which is the painful kick in
Different
the teeth.
things.
Um,
Well,
yeah,
we'll
but either
hopefully
way,
have a car soon. But it's like, what would we do though?
we
No.
would.
If it was gaming, I mean, like, you know, first of all, you wouldn't be able to play Deep Rock.
Deep Rock doesn't have couch co-op.
It doesn't have split screen. No, no. Which is interesting given it's like such a co-op game, but they've just gotten away with it. It's
I guess
worked.
it just knows that. I mean, because ultimately, yeah, it is like dated. Everyone has a thing now as well, right? That's what it was. Is that like people would have to go around each other's houses, and then only some people would have consoles.
I think the only
like,
stuff where it
wasn't that
really
thing.
is truly benefit, well, you truly benefit from being like, the same space. Is like Nintendo stuff, like Smash
yeah,
Bros
the Wii.
or Wii Sports stuff, like that kind of thing. Mario Kart,
Most of
because
those games
it lets
didn't
you
even, like,
hit your
use
friends.
split screen. It was just like it's only ever a screen. It's kind of like, you know, just use that.
We're rich. We're rich in subscribers.
Like Rayman. I remember playing Rayman.
Rayman.
Where like
I think it is actually pronounced Rayman.
Kills you.
I think
Yeah.
which is horrible. I disagree with that, but I'm pretty sure that's true.
Just like a name.
Raymond. Raymond. Our legendary scout was replaced by a not so impressive character.
But legendary nonetheless.
In his
Let's
own
go.
right.
Positivity.
Body
We're
positivity.
having a good time.
Body positivity for Luther. Luther Hargreaves.
Yeah. Love Luther. Kiss him on his mouth. I've been thinking about kissing guys on the mouth a lot recently. It's a bit
Why is
weird.
that?
It was just like, I like this guy. You know when I just come up with random phrases and use them repetitively? Now it's
Yeah,
just
I think
whenever I
so.
like someone, like, oh,
This guy.
Luther, what a piece of ass.
What a
I'm kiss on
chum.
the mouth. That's what's going on.
I don't know if I would be able to be interested in that. It's a bit much, you know. It seems like a lot. For a lot of reasons.
So where are you on Umbrella Academy now? Oh, that's quick.
I just finished episode 7.
Episode 7? Wow.
Yeah.
You're almost at the end of the first season.
Look, buddy.
Started like 2 weeks before me.
I kind of thought I would be going slower. If you believe me.
I didn't think I'd be as quick as I was.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've saddened myself. Because now I'm like, I wanted to like, when I finished it, I had the next season to watch. But now I have like, a
Oh
week.
no, 6 days.
Yeah, 6 days. Like I'm like frothing at the bloody mouth because I just like rewatched the series I already watched, but with no new content attached to it.
It's weird, you don't get burnt out on TV, but you get burnt out on video games and YouTube series.
Dude, I get burnt out on TV.
Well, no, because you just watched
Kind of.
3 seasons of Umbrella Academy in like 4 to 5 days at most, and you're
Yeah,
frothing,
about 3 days.
somehow frothing at the mouth for the next one.
Yeah, because like it's not that like that's the usual amount.
It's
right?
not like
when I
super
play a
long, I
game,
suppose.
It's pretty similar time span.
It's not like the longest, not like a gargantuan series. I suppose. It's overall length.
Like it's 10 episodes, 40 minutes per. I'm just gonna round up to an hour per.
I think it's like 50, let's just say 50.
So like
I'd rather say
30 hours.
50 hours. 30 hours?
Yeah, 1 hour per episode, 30 episodes,
Yeah.
30 hours.
Yeah.
Which split into 30
Wait, oh yeah, it
days
is. Sorry,
or
I
4
forgot.
days.
Is that it is 10 episodes per
Nice.
season because it's TV.
All like that.
It's not other normal streaming slop. 8 episodes and that's
Yeah.
it. That's all you get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's getting better. Isn't surprising.
Yeah, on rewatch, I've like ranked the seasons, which I
Okay.
can tell you just because it doesn't matter.
I disagree.
Oh, you think it does matter? It will affect
Oh.
your overall enjoyment.
No. Go on.
Hi. I think best season is season 3.
That's good.
It's definitely the one I enjoy the most.
I'd say the same about Daredevil.
Yeah. Then it is season 1.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
Hey,
fucking good.
That's what I'd say about
Considering
Daredevil.
it's like the intro as well. It's it does a
Why
really
the
good
fuck
job
are
of
these
it.
batteries? Well, the last battery. Oh, he's got it.
And second is probably my least favorite.
Yeah.
It still does a lot of good stuff, and but it's just like, I guess it's more like some characters get more or less focused than others each season, and depending on how much I like the character depends on how much I like the season. Then essentially, and Luther takes a bit of a backseat in
Season
2.
2. Yeah.
So less of a fan. Same with Klaus, didn't get as much in season 2.
Oh no.
And then, but season 3 is basically redeems them, not redeems them both, but like redeems the dirty they did by putting them in the back burner, by making them basically front and center Sage.
That's more a Quarks and me. Yeah. Klaus has been interesting actually, for a couple of reasons. First of all, the show, even with only within 7 episodes of its first season, has done a really good job at like playing with a lot of different pairings. Characters.
Yeah.
So all the duos and potential trios are all quite tangible. You've had Luther pair with 5, and that's quite tangible. Diego and other people, and Diego and Klaus, Diego and then 5 and Allison, those kind of things. And so far, well, I don't actually. It's not my favourite pairing, but it has done a lot weird. It's done a lot for Klaus. Is the pairing of Klaus and Luther in sort of episode 7 mainly. I don't know if it's gonna bitch up immediately.
Yeah.
Right, well, hopefully someone's.
And by that point, it's always dangerous saying he's beheaded, but he's kind of gotten his shit together by then now, right?
No. What he has. Well, see, it's weird, Klaus. So first of all, I don't like him still because I just can't. I can't like. I just can't. It is literally the least. Being an addict is the least relatable notion of potential a state a human can be in. For me. I just can't get with it. I don't respect it in any way. I barely even respect people who actually get fully clean because I'm a kind of a piece of shit when it comes to that kind of thing. It's just so outside my realm of understanding why you'd ever touch anything like that. But despite the fact that I still don't like him, Klaus is quite compelling now. He is compelling to watch. And I think when that started, as soon as he basically found Luther drunk, and then Luther started like raving about how he wants what Klaus has, about like the carefreeness, the opportunity he wants like the drugs and whatnot, and Klaus is just like, you don't, trust me, you don't. I was like, that's cool. I like that. That's a good on you, Klaus, for having that moment of parity.
Well, because
and this was the moment at the club where he like swats the pill away, even though he starts like trying to go after it, but it's like he swats it away from Luther or whatever. He's like, why did I do that? But it's interesting. Interesting. Yeah. I don't like him, but I am starting to respect him a bit. Well,
I think it's just the actor. I love the actor.
they're all great.
They are.
I mean, Luther's like better than like 4. You know, he seems. I do think he seemed a tad generic at first, like sort of character and the performance, but it's become very nuanced as it goes on.
I do think they slightly flanderize going into 2. Like I think they readjust some of the character traits, slightly. So I mean we'll see, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a real secret show. It's not really anything that like. People don't talk about it, right?
Yeah,
like,
but it's still
like
popular though. It's weird.
Yeah.
It is quite popular and well regarded. It's not like hot at all, really.
But it might now. Final season's about to come out.
Yeah, it'll probably be like the top on like Netflix for like a little bit as soon as it comes out. Let's do see what happens.
Yeah. But, yeah. Oh yeah, the thing. I forgot about the thing.
Oh yeah.
Someone, I think the drop pod itself might get it.
Right. I forgot about the thingy because they made it. Do you remember when they first? I think it was only the first time. It was fucking massive on the map. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It's not anymore. How do we get to the... Where's the ramp?
On the other outside.
Oh, I almost just... I was about to just go into the drop pod with it, which wouldn't have been... You in?
Follow mine.
I guess I could have a look.
No, I had it. I just didn't deposit it.
Oh. Oh, you want it?
I mean, I had a bunch more to deposit, but that shit can be deposited via space magic. Space magic!
Yeah, so I am, what would you call them? And I'm an umbrella head.
Sure.
Well, we are, I guess.
Yeah.
The thing I'm sort of,
I don't know.
well, the thing I'm sort of weighing up is whether I want to continue watching it or go to the next season of Better Call Saul afterwards. Because I know I'm not going to catch up, but it doesn't mean. I guess you'd have a lot of time to think about season 4.
The problem is, Harry, is there's a good chance I'd be frothing at the mouth to talk about it. I probably won't be.
It would be I don't even know because I don't even know if I cut out the Clone Wars if it would even work. Oh wait, no, you know what I'm going to do because I know it's not in the assignment. I'm actually going to pick this up. It's this deep scan. Quite attractive, kind of. I know Max Heraplay is a bit leery, but that's more XP. Yeah, I'm still watching Clone Wars in between. Well, but I don't even know if I dropped that, I would get it done. That's the thing. So maybe it wouldn't be too bad if it was like you basically have to wait fucking ages. And by that point, maybe you're not frothing at the mouth. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't work. That's not. I'm not planning on that. I'm just wondering if it wouldn't be so bad.
I think you should just use your instincts for once. Just like finish this season and then be like, what do I want to watch? Then do that. Oh, I didn't do most of my stuff.
Well, I could. Quite a scary prospect.
Just using instincts instead of a schedule.
I guess I suppose the way that I approach like media consumption is probably very different to most people. What's that guy doing?
Definitely has an odd amount of structure. But yeah. But for now, just watching Star Trek again.
Oh yeah. All that stuff.
Back to that. Yeah, I just completely stopped watching the show I was watching, binged this, now I'm back.
Yeah.
So back.
How was that? Watching something else in between something.
Very different vibes, obviously. Because Umbrella Academy is like a fun, superpower.
Yeah, I guess it is fun
with like cool, fun fight scenes and music and so forth. Meanwhile, Star Trek is like a, I don't know, pretty side.
It's super serious.
But, well, yeah, but yeah. More serious than Umbrella Academy. Holy crap, I should have done this years ago.
What?
I never valued the charge speed.
Oh my god, you don't... I didn't know you didn't use that. It's so...
Because I think efficiency is too important with an ammo waster like putting myself. But just earlier I was rubbing up against basically getting mauled to death because I couldn't charge it quick enough. Like I was literally watching it slowly charge as like I'm getting eaten, and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Using that makes you realize how efficient it really is by default, and how okay you will probably be. I mean, those guys will die. Crazy. Just stupidly good.
Yeah, let's go.
Naturally,
Galactic.
Naturally, the next weapon tier list is fucking years away. But I do wonder if it's going to change anything.
I think somehow gets longer, it'll be the Giga Wombo cut.
It gets longer, but I hope. One can dream.
Well, I mean, there's still, you know, I don't know, 3 overclocks on every gun. But not like in one video.
Well, yeah, there'll be a reason to do it after, like, Season 6, at some point. But it depends on if there's been any word on weapons. Assuming that you get secondary overclocks. Season 6, that's a pretty good reason, especially the amount of time that would have passed. But the amount of time. Fucking hell. Rest not to think about it.
Breasts.
Breasts!
Yeah.
I haven't had
Mr.
KFC
Breast. That was it.
Beast, mister! What?
That was. You remember the thing yesterday where it was like I saw something but I can't remember what it was. You remember that?
Maybe, but I swear you remembered it.
No, it was something else. It was then like that was. Like, I
Oh,
don't know,
Jesus
some bullshit.
Christ! Almost crushed me. It's stalactite.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. that's the best
No,
of us.
yeah, it was. I saw like a meme vaguely implying that Mr. Beast basically is over, and now I've seen a bit more, and he is. He's straight Joviyo. He's been exposed as a fraud.
What?
Like there was already the Chris thing, right? The pedophile that he's had hanging around the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, this is not the way I was
I
thinking
don't know
of
if
going.
people normally censor that word or not, but then I've kind of come to realization that
Definitely
I
should have on YouTube. Now
No,
now that
I'm sorry. I
monetized.
know, but I've just stopped giving a fuck. Probably shouldn't say, you know, certain other things, but like, you know, for example, I wouldn't use the R word because you don't have to. You can just say sexual assault. But whatever, it's not.
That's not much better.
I know, but it's just real.
Actually,
It's
identical.
fucking real. It's what we said in court, you know. And I know it's court's a bit different to YouTube, but I just don't like the pussy thing that happens. I think on social
This is
media.
what I don't like.
What?
I grew up this whole fucking area, and you just shoot the ball the second they come around that corner.
Yeah, I knew I didn't need to.
That's the main problem with Driller. Is players like you.
I would say the flamethrower probably doesn't have that problem much. Probably the least.
Oh. Let's get City Flames.
Yeah. Yes. Or if you're a pheromone scout, you probably have even more of a vendetta against people. Killing your pheromone praetorian that you're trying to use to set up firebolts.
Anyone with pheromones. Yeah.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
Yeah.
I think if Driller got his hand on pheromones, some devious shit would go down.
Driller plus if Driller, I mean, fucking hell, Driller with I guess it's pretty basic, but you know, if you could take the crossbow and the flamethrower, you'd probably be up to something, up to some mischief. I do
Harry,
think
when he
about.
says if you get two good weapons, something good will happen.
Yeah, it's not the most nuanced thing to say, but it's an interesting full exercise. What you know, your ideal pairing? I don't mind. It's Sludge Pump and Shard Diffractor. It would go fucking nuts. It would go.
Oh, what?
Yeah, what?
I'm low.
Must have been.
Yes, I was.
I don't even have to get there. Oh well.
Yeah. So, 1,000 subscribers.
I mean, yeah.
Where were you when it happened?
In bed.
Yeah, so it was like, it happened when we were asleep. Over the
Yeah,
night.
the difference is I was awake when it was at 999.
When it went back down.
No. I was awake when we got to 999.
Oh, so you
Last
were
night.
like super rock at night. You were like holding on.
No, that was like one.
Could be
No,
alright.
that was like 1 a.m.
Alright.
And you know
just
what?
1 a.m.
I think we deserve it. That's not really what you meant to say.
I don't know what you are meant to say. I guess thank you and so on and so forth. This
Yeah.
is not the time nor place to do that whole thing, spiel, but
No,
yeah, still thank you.
we'll definitely do it on the next
But,
podcast. I don't know
But we're
when
not
we're going
going
to do
to do the
special.
1,000 subscribers like before then or for then,
We'll do it when we can.
I guess. Like, you know, we reach 2,000, then it'll.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure we'll be able to do it before then. I'm sure. I mean, logistically speaking, we should combine it with going to see the Borderlands.
That would be a logistically practical move.
Yeah. I do.
Speaking of,
when I first.
oh,
What?
wait, we'll do that.
What? No, okay.
We'll talk
fine,
about it
fine.
private.
Oh. Talk about what privately, just so I know what I'm getting.
Like sorting out the Borderlands movie. I know we can't like book tickets or anything, but like a rough idea. Like we're not seeing in the first seat, right? No, that's why we'll get some other point.
Basically, depending on who's going, we will basically spread everyone out as far as possible. If for example, we can get Tom and James, then we'll go in the corners, all four corners. Yeah, that's my plan.
It's an odd plan.
I
But
genuinely am
speaking of,
expecting it to be empty.
Them two being involved in this very special, I think, would be nice.
Yeah, if they're down, definitely. I don't know how that would
I mean,
work.
Tom would be. There's Red
don't have
Bull and
enough-
alcohol involved.
I don't have enough drink for that. I don't have enough brew.
Then I don't know, host. He doesn't get to drink the alcohol, but he gets the Red Bull.
I guess it would work if we have more Red Bull. Then I can just make more. But no, little
I'm sure
Red
there'll be
Bull.
plenty of Red. They're all given situations.
Whatever. God,
But
I forget what I was
and
going
we
to
probably
say.
do need to start thinking about what it is. But
No,
you
what
know,
it is.
go on, Harry. Say what you got to say.
No, but I can't
Say
remember.
it. Come on,
I have
say those
forgot.
words.
I'd swear it was leading on. No, it wasn't leading on from Mr. Beast. It was leading on from just bringing up subscribers. Oh yeah. Well, when I first saw it, it was on like the profile selection on YouTube to change like account you're using, and so I saw that Barrel Version had 1,000, but it was written out as 1,000, like 1000. But obviously that's not how it is. Not how it is when you look at it like publicly.
Yeah,
And I was
right,
worried.
okay.
Well, not worried, but I didn't know if they changed it or something because I knew I wanted it to be 1k. I wanted that. It's better.
We
It's
don't
nice.
want 1,000. We want 1k. All right, get it
Yeah,
right.
but better than that though. I think it's going to feel really good to see if we get 1.1. That's going to look pretty nice. I think the decimal point is actually a really nice touch when you
That's
get
it.
that.
As soon as you achieve your goal, you always
That
have
is
to aim high.
that has actually become
That's
like the
what-
next milestone.
the nature of achievement.
Yeah,
Enough is never enough.
well, it is enough though.
Sure, says the guy who just asked for more.
I'm just saying, be nice. This is the
Said
root of evil. This is
1,000.
money. Both
Both
here.
here.
Both are.
Both for squeeze nuts.
Both are resonance. Crystal.
Danger dice. Danger donan.
Danger dose. Danger Dolan. Danger
Yeah.
Dolan.
So, for related news, the apron has arrived. Yeah. I'm gonna use it tomorrow for the first time. I guess it would be, yeah.
Yeah.
To make cookies which would also be for the first time. Which, I mean, right, I've been making flapjacks, which, for as far as I'm aware, that's an English food, so they're basically just like...
I think
know,
flapjacks mean just. I don't know. I don't know if you know.
sweet,
I don't know if you
buttery,
agree. Flapjacks
grits.
feel like something that we stole for some reason.
It says British cuisine when I like looked it up.
They feel like something that was invented in like during. Oh yeah, maybe not stolen, but they feel like they were invented during the war.
Yeah, it's a war food, like very clearly.
Because it's like just a meal. It's basically just a really efficient way to make like a sweet, like high calorie, like compact food.
And you can't really tell when they go off because the texture stays pretty consistent. Like it's just oats, but sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
weird.
that is like not even £5 to make ingredients. The porridge oats, the fucking golden syrup. I mean, that's like expensive, but it like use like none of it.
How much do you make?
Stuff like that.
How many like decent sized slices could you get out of the batch?
Well, it depends on how big they are, but every time I've made them, it's lasted us like 3 days.
I'm just saying you could probably sell like a slice that's like maybe like 3 by 3 inches, like £1.50. This isn't like actually suggesting this. I'm just thinking about how cost effective it could be if you would happen to be selling them.
3 inches. Alright, if I picture my penis, put that aside my flapjacks,
Times
which I already do
that by
anyway, so that's
10.
handy. Yeah, and divide it by 3. And
Bro
you
has
get,
no resupply instincts.
I guess there would be like, I don't know, 4 to 6 of those technically. It wouldn't be perfectly cubed because the thing is rectangular.
Okay. You probably couldn't make a profit.
It's like what you would fit in the oven, right? Bear in mind it's not gonna be that big. It's like
Why aren't you
in a
making
baking tray.
goods to feed, thousands worthy of
It
kings?
takes an entire stick of butter to do this.
That's
thing.
insane.
That's the main cost. I have to buy an entire stick of butter.
That is so absurd. I think I knew that, but still, it's crazy style.
Yeah. Crazy style. Crazy sicko style. But
Pickle mold.
yeah. But in comparison, these cookies are fucking extortion. They're like it's like £12 to get all the ingredients. Admittedly, not all of them will be used then and there. Some of the flour will probably be used for like at least like 4 or 5 times, right? Bags of sugar probably last a while, and some of the little stuff like vanilla extract. I'm not gonna buy that probably ever again, really.
Vanilla milkshake.
Yeah, I followed the like really specific recipe. I haven't done it yet, but I should have bought everything that it needs. So I shouldn't be like, because with the flapjacks it was like add ginger. I'm like, no. Like, I don't know.
Why?
Fucking. I got extorted twice actually. Really, all of that first of all. But second of all, bags are now 30p.
Fucking hell. And they say
Like-
inflation isn't real.
What? Like what? And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, instead of making bags that don't decompose, like better bags, they just make those bags cost more. So like, it's like they're still making the plastic that fills the ocean, but people are just paying more money to do it. That's really like companies just
Mr.
getting
Cheese!
more profit.
Congratulations, guys! I'm excited for the 1,000 subscriber special. I don't know if you should be. It couldn't. I don't know if it. I do wonder if it would. I just wonder if it would end up being a
Harry
mess
is
or
a
not.
terrible height, man.
I really hope not. Well, the main thing I'm thinking about is the logistics of actually recording it, which is why I know it's going to have to be at my house because.
Did you want to do
otherwise-
anywhere else?
Well, no, because Tyler, think about it. I've got this bottle of Red Rock. I've got a good amount of space that isn't also superheated by eating. You know.
And carbon monoxide poisoning. That's gone
I've
off
got
3 times.
my
now.
laptop, which is probably genuinely actually the best thing to film it on somehow.
Basically the only way of filming it, really.
And also my mic, which I guess I don't think we would use the mic. That's the thing. I'm just saying it makes more sense. I wanted
Well,
to
if
do
I
it at
look
yours,
at my
but
laptop, we can get 2 angles.
oh,
But then we need to edit.
yeah.
So we're not doing that. Even for 1,000 subscribers. Hey, it's on brand, alright?
It helps people, it just clues people into the approach. That won't change.
And I feel like, I don't know about you, Harry, even after we do make the 1,000 subscriber special, it's still not going to take off Charles' interview from the main hub screen, right?
No,
Like,
it's staying there until we get,
until it gets at least 1,000 views.
well, but kind of that. I just think it should be the most recent interview. That's why Axis Cronus is there instead. I don't know if we'll ever do another one. I hope so, but
thought about doing any of them any time as well.
no. But look, I don't think reaching out is actually the way to go. I think they need to reach out to us.
Oh yeah.
And
You
if
say
they
this
do,
for what reason?
what?
Because we reached out to Axis Chronos.
I mean the devs.
Oh, the devs.
specifically.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Yeah.
As in, I don't think it. It doesn't feel particularly. It's not that I don't say it's inappropriate, but it, personally for me, wouldn't feel right. But if we were ever like approached by any of them, I don't think we would ever turn them down. Be an automatic yes, even if it's like, even if we wouldn't know exactly what to do. Like, well, we kind of got to take this, don't we? Naturally, the ones I want the most. I mean, I would love to. The only one that I would potentially, I could see myself potentially quite like, enough to hand. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
We said that for like years at this point.
I know, but which is why I should really just reiterate. We probably won't ever reach out to them directly. Just like, hopefully get lucky again.
Well, then maybe, no, we got 1,000 subscribers now, Harry. We got
some
enough clout to wrangle up a dev.
Is there any way to verify the guy who claimed that he was our 1,000 subscribers? Like, true.
Yes and no.
I'm thinking, you know, from his perspective, from that person's perspective, they probably did click it when it was at 999. So
yeah,
maybe
I
it's
think someone else
pertinent.
unsubscribed.
I know, but maybe you know that doesn't make them the 1,000th person to subscribe to us.
I don't see what it would lie. I don't think it matters.
So what I'm saying
It's
is,
like,
no matter what, the first person who changed it from 999 to 1,000 is the 1,000th person to subscribe. I mean, it's not true technically. That's not true at all because
No,
the
yeah,
1,000th person is actually like probably long ago. We probably lost at least 100 people over time, but still, maybe that guy deserves some kind of mention.
He is playing as good a role as every other subscriber. They are.
I think there is a way. There is a way upon that decision.
999 subscriber.
I know.
And so on and so forth. If only we remember who actually the first subscriber was you or me, right? That's
Yeah.
very accurate thing to say.
And then like, my friend Cole.
Yeah.
That was actually a
My
bit
brother.
later down the line. I don't know if he still watches. I don't know if he watches at all. So.
Yeah. Well,
That
not
guy is a
all of us
fucking. I don't even mind
do.
talking about this guy. He's a fucking anomaly. He didn't show up to anything. I saw him like maybe a dozen times at most in the first term, and after that, I saw him like maybe 3 times in total. And one of those times wasn't even at university. I don't think he was at the graduation ceremony, even though he should have been.
Straight killer.
Just a ghost. Absolute anomaly. I love it.
Yeah.
I love anomalies.
We are now 1,000 club.
Yeah.
Wait. No. When do you get a thingy appear?
What thing?
And that 10k is the first one. Or 100k.
It's
Is
the
that
thingy.
100k? You get a medallion.
Do you?
The
Where?
plaque. You do.
Oh yeah, the plaque.
You know,
Oh, the silver.
button.
The silver plaque. Silver play button. Yeah, that's 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought it'd be slightly a bit low.
literally never gonna happen. Literally never gonna happen. Like actually for real. Straight up. No, I will bet 1p. But that just shows that I'm willing to bet. You know, I don't normally do that.
What? You gamble all the fucking time.
On what?
And, no, and you can't disprove that. As far as my word goes, you gamble all the time.
I'm the gambler.
A gamble round, around, 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 around.
And moving on to that topic, no, maybe. New Vegas is pretty.
Says free video essay by a trans person.
What?
That was a thing I saw, not the video essay art inherently, but like trans people in New Vegas is like a thing.
That's news to me.
There's a weird, really like just strong connection between the two.
I can't. I genuinely can't even. I can't think of anything about it that would like tie into that.
Sometimes it just happens.
But yeah, I mean, the thing that I'd heard about it is that New Vegas, it had like a better story more than anything, actually, as far as an RPG goes, and it was actually more of a better story-based game than an RPG, actually, than an open-world RPG. The story is a bit better than the open world. And I kind of agree, because the more I've actually followed the main quest, the better it's gotten. Like, it really does feel like I'm not being pushed. Like, there's a lot of pretty impactful decision making, and it's very left up to you.
That's
And
an
it's
RPG should.
it's really nice, actually. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't necessarily expect it in a Bethesda one, but you know, it's
not
not exactly Bethesda. It's not.
Yeah, that's why people compare it to Fallout 3,
Oh, I should
where
have been my
ultimately
batteries.
you have very little agency.
Vibration.
Wop, 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 wop.
Good vibration.
Yeah. I feel like there's something else.
Mr. Beast, no.
No. I mean, it is kind of bad. You know, the biggest YouTuber is.
I'm sorry,
kind of
you
going
said
down.
that, and I just wasn't sure if it was actually. I'm just not sure if it's true. I feel like this. I feel like I
I've
would have heard
seen
about
it
this.
quite a lot of different places.
Yeah, but is it more so people?
Someone basically
you know,
just went through and revealed that, like, when he did this, it was an actor. When he did this, it was an actor.
Did
When he
what,
did this, it was fake.
like the thing,
like his
the
videos.
planting trees one, for example.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much. All I know is that Mr. Beast is essentially done, unless he can disprove it all. As in, I guess, prove it all. Like, you know, that he did all of it. I mean, he was already, you know, in pretty hot water with the whole enabling thing. But,
Yeah.
it just makes PewDiePie even more impressive. Like, how, I mean, I know he did, you know, fuck up quite a few times, but like, he's just a straight chiller at this point. Oh, I think you like. No wait, that's too much growth.
What? What?
The thing below the too much growth.
Who doesn't like that?
Me? I've never liked it. I thought it was too hard, then I think it's too easy.
I mean, I find it pretty difficult to dislike things that are too easy.
Whoa, glob it! Oh, glob it! Yeah, the charging thing. I lived a bad life. Not having that equipped.
No. Yeah, it's quite mesmerizing.
I would damn well say mandatory.
Even though you still held a pretty high opinion of the sludge pump. Considerably high opinion, in fact.
What?
Well, the fact that you've made this change that you've sort of never really used, and you say it's essential, but you've still basically given sludge pump nothing but praise up to this point anyway. Kind of interesting.
You know what else is interesting?
What's your angle?
My foot up your ass.
What's your agenda here?
Man, I sure hope this thing is delivery. Alright, we're back.
Delivery. Deliver the baby. No, I'd rather he keeps his liver, thank you.
Here I am. Wham wham. Wham. Nope, it was Mitchell. Sad face.
Oh no.
Mum's birthday coming up.
Oh
Couple
god.
days, so we got some flowers.
When's that?
I'm not going to say that online.
When's your mum's birthday?
I'm going to continue not to say that online.
Alright.
But, yeah. What do we even talk about all these streams?
Who's gonna get cancelled next?
Penguinzo?
Fuck.
We already talked about
Well,
this. We did, right? You told me about it, yeah.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't say cancelled. It's a bit different. I think. You don't mean like outed for anything bad.
No, but he's
I
gone.
genuinely believe that there isn't anything. And I don't think someone who actually does have, like, I use the term, I like this term. I think someone who actually has any skeletons in the closet wouldn't, like, do something like that. They wouldn't step down.
Oh yeah,
It would, like,
that's a very good thing you should live by. Anyone who steps down is innocent.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, kind of did.
I said that it makes me feel like he's innocent. Which may or may not imply what you just said.
Well done. You're repaired.
Next time a CEO steps down for touching people, use Harry's logic. He's clearly
Well,
got nothing to hide if he's stepping
Is
down.
it the same step? Yeah, okay. You've got a very, very tangible point. That has happened.
But that's not really the point. He just took a fat L and so he ran away.
Yeah, I've seen
Which
the thing.
I
I've seen the thing. You know, the one
tried
that's like
before,
gets
but the thing
criticised
just, like,
once, fucking dies.
Leaves. Yeah.
You know. this thing.
Weapon ready.
Yeah.
Do you think you could really like? Yeah, but do you think you could talk to someone like that though?
I don't think you should.
No, I agree
I
with
think
that.
the less people that talk to him and look at him, the better.
Access provided.
It's
like-
insane.
I think he's done nothing but give him a platform by interacting with him.
Honestly, you're right. I mean, he already did. Somehow you.
And
Well,
now
the thing is,
he's
he somehow
being
did
talked
already
about
have a
again, right?
platform.
Sure, yeah, but
Like,
like
he's somehow
now,
a popular
now people are
person.
talking about him again because
Yep.
of him, and in a bad way because people are actually taking his side, arguably.
I guess we could talk about the thing that happened in England the other day.
Things don't happen in England. What are you on about?
Terrain scanner just got
I also don't know what you're on about. So
Stabbing.
elaborate. What? It's always a stabbing. Why is that? Why are you bringing it up?
Wait, what the fuck? I can't. I don't understand how to like gauge what you would and would not have heard about. It's like literally the biggest news story in the world at the moment. Like a pretty
It's just a stabbing,
extensive
right?
stab.
It's always a stabbing.
No, because it's caused riots.
Why?
Man, I don't know. This is kind of difficult because it's kind of just it's so out there and in the zeitgeist. It's kind of weird. No concept because the reason why it caused riots is because be careful here. People think the guy who did it is a Muslim.
Oh.
plastic rubber. Keep it up, miners, and we'll
He's not.
swimming in beach floats. Performance point
Well, he might be, but he's not born He's not from. He's not an immigrant. Not an immigrant. Born in England. Born in Wales. The main reason I don't want to talk about it is because it actually involves children. So it's kind of weird. The reason I did though is because obviously it is a thing that people will be talking about and have been talking, including me and my father. And I found out that my dad kind of thinks that we should have the death penalty.
We should.
Yeah, we
Not
should.
inherently for being an immigrant,
Well,
but
it's
down to the death penalty.
It always comes
Stab
down
a child,
to
get killed.
I just
Or
don't.
get stabbed yourself. See if you survive.
Well, I always have like the trepidations. Like I don't know if it's that good for the people to feed public bloodlust in that way. No, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, well,
There's no
the thing
way,
is
because
that
and it's obviously
vigilante
it
justice
has to
always
be
been a thing,
nuanced.
right?
Oh yeah, well yeah.
But
What's
like,
happened?
the problem is that as long as you don't really want to be giving the government power to kill people.
Exactly. That's another
In fact,
big
you
one.
don't really
That may
want to
the
be
biggest
giving
thing.
government power to do anything.
Yeah.
Because you know all the people that they are like incorrectly putting in prison because I don't know they said something they don't like or an agenda or make an example or so forth. Now instead of going to prison, which you know is rough, they would fucking kill, which is I would say slightly rougher. At least they could get out of prison eventually.
Yeah. And
However,
it's difficult
there
though,
are
isn't it?
people that
Because
just like biasly deserve death.
yes,
right?
but then
Like-
there are I think the arguments against it are pretty understandable. It's not like I think pretending like it's black and white is very stupid. I think there is
Nothing is black and white.
there is a black
There's
and white
not a
aspect.
single thing in this world that is black
There
or
is a
white.
black and white aspect to who does and doesn't deserve death because and I don't like saying this kind of thing because it's like it always feels like some kind of cover up, and obviously there's no way to like say that it's not, but it's not because I basically
done with it?
think you know when you like are really against something it almost sounds like weird.
Yeah,
Like, why are you
like
so against
the
that?
people that hate
But
gays so much,
it's not-
they're
but-
clearly in the closet.
All I'm saying is it's not weird to be against pedophilia. And I do genuinely think that anyone who does anything, and I'm not talking just sexual, anything to children unprovoked. So that's like, if it's like assault, for example, like normal physical assault, if it's unprovoked, I think all those people just should be shot into the sun. I think most people will agree with me. Most people.
It's difficult because I think lumping like punching a child in the face and touching them in the fiddly
Alright.
is such a fundamentally different.
Well, you
problem.
can kind of cut that out, I would say. The sexual stuff is much more so. I could...
Because violence is impulsive and can be induced. Like, I mean, no, I'm not like excusing it, but if some dude's drunk as fuck and like punches a child in the face, I wouldn't look at it the same way as
Okay. Yeah, and this is where like
pedophile.
the kind of annoying level of nuance comes into it because I actually agree with that entirely. But then it's like, what about like if a guy just for some reason, maybe he was drunk or some other reason, gives like a child life-altering injuries, but it's still just physical
Then
assault.
he gets life-altering injuries himself. Equal
Oh.
out. I think physical violence. I think ultimately match it, right? like fucker stab someone, stab him back. See how he likes it. You know, if he doesn't like it and he dies, well, that's what he gets. Shouldn't have fucking stabbed
Doesn't
someone.
like it and he dies. He doesn't.
But if a crime is of a sexual nature, obviously, you know, doing that back to them wouldn't really be particularly
No,
effective.
and we kind of
so
tend
kill
to
'em.
avoid doing that. Yeah. Okay, I think you just solved it.
Because I think kids, you know, I mean, they're like worse, but even just general assault to adults sexually is fucked. Like, it's not really much worse of a crime. Like, it's still basically the worst thing you could do to a person. It's just you're doing it to a slightly younger person. Well, and that makes it feel worse, but it's still the worst, I think. All I'm saying is, we're not there yet, right? As a society, still, The government is too evil to be given power to kill. People are too incompetent to do it themselves, right? Like if the entire like country had to vote to kill someone, right? Like like some shit like that. Like, hey, there's like a rapist pedophile who, I mean, once again, probably shouldn't be saying these words, but yeah, yeah, no, like immigrants, so on and so forth. Like, like the country votes. I feel like, you know, the country's never voted right in its life. Like, I don't think we should expect anything, you know, correct to occur. So it's can't really leave it to the people, can't leave it to the government, can't leave it to those people, because, I mean, I doubt they're going to kill themselves. Although some of them probably do, hopefully do. I think they should be given that choice, right? Life in prison or suicide. I think suicide should be given as an option, instead of life in prison. Because a lot of people would take it. Because it would be that, but it would be their own choice, so it would be suicide. But like, if they think that, you know, they don't want to live a life in jail, I mean, I guess that's almost a kindness, right?
Yeah.
Letting them kill themselves before they go to prison, but like,
at the same time, I don't believe in the the cruelty of torture.
Who gets like anything out of, like, you know, pedophiles being like? Because ultimately, the only time there's like calm and relief from that is when the prisoners kill them, because they would when they find out that's who they are. So ultimately, them being dead is still when these people are relieved.
I don't believe that there is societal value in torture. I think, you know, I understand there is genuinely an element of kindness in like killing someone compared to giving them life in prison, but honestly, from my perspective, the objective should be to get rid of these people, not to just torture them needlessly. And I know that putting them in prison is getting rid of them, technically, but I mean, like, just get rid of them, you know?
Yeah, just like an act of, like, we don't care whether or not you live or die, it's up to you. Like, like, you're dead to everyone who matters anyway, like, you're a scum. It's really up to you. Life of hell, or
life
death.
of smell.
Because you're not getting out of it, right? That's like, you know, you shouldn't offer anyone suicide who's going to get out of prison. So life sentences, crimes, and stuff along those lines, slowly. But
Yes.
I don't know. It's just.
And look, the terrible thing is, we are probably in some way, like, completely wrong. Somehow, or at least from someone's perspective, we definitely are.
There'll be examples where our logics be really fucking terrible or something.
Just can't. People
like,
just will never agree on this stuff, like 100%. We definitely don't. There's definitely discrepancies.
That's why, like, eventually society should even out to be the middle ground for everyone. Currently isn't that, it seems. Like, or at least maybe, like, that's not real. Like a homogenized society where everyone wins is not feasible, which is why people with the same beliefs need to go to separate places, right? Like instead of everyone trying to change England to how they think it should work, they should go find/found a place that agrees with their ideology.
That'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, like, you know, two people that, I don't know, someone who thinks pedophiles is not bad, someone who thinks pedophiles is the worst thing in the world, they're not really going to get along, are they?
No.
They're expected to get along in this kind of place. Not expected to, but, like, you know, they both have an equal vote and, like, an equal say. And it's kind of a bit odd.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Someone who just believes that pedophilia is okay.
It's like, I don't know, just like, we'll put all the people that, you know, let all the people that think pedophilia is okay, put them on a boat, put them on a little island, and then press the big red button, and there won't be any of those people anymore, or the island. I think that's the main solution to that, first of all. Obviously you don't tell anyone that there's a button and a nuke, but you just let them, like,
it's so excessive.
Create like a cardboard cutout of Epstein's Island, right? Like, lure as many pedophiles as you can onto the island,
No, it'd be like an inflatable.
Yeah. And you just pop it. And watch
Do you remember when Doofenshmirtz tried to make like an inflatable city?
No.
Okay. Well, it'll be like that.
Yeah. Except less comedic and more comedic. Because it would be a bunch of pedophiles
It would be
drowning.
called
so that would
Pedoland.
be really funny. But yeah, that's like the next stage up from the people that are like catfishing, right? They're like island fish, a bunch of pedophiles. They're like, oh yeah, get on this like entry level
Island fishing.
child rig, come to this island, and then they all do that, and then they all die a very very slow painful death.
Yeah, basically what we do is actually set the nuke off like a couple miles away and just have them die from radiation poisoning.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I mean, well, that's kind of what the Americans did, right? They set it off above them, so it did more, like, of that kind of damage. The slow and painful kind.
Yeah, I think we should, as often as possible, take inspiration from bombings. Didn't mean that. In Minecraft.
Yeah.
Interesting topic. For this.
Oh, we have to talk about something.
Supposed to be a day of victory. I mean, that's a... That song is pretty good, isn't it?
Song?
Sweet victory.
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright?
Is that from SpongeBob?
Yeah, of course it is.
So yeah, pretty impressive considering.
Well, I don't know if it's actually originally made for SpongeBob. I actually don't know. Boo. Boo.
Rock and stone, yeah!
Oh. Changed.
Like I just said, bodacious.
Audacious.
Yeah.
Who said that?
The fella.
Chat, kill this man.
Oh.
And by this man, I do in fact mean mission control.
Let's play the smart.
Mission control.
Mission control. That's like a Mexican housemaid. No, I stay.
Yeah, from Family Guy.
I stay. You go. I live here now. No.
We are unbreakable.
I do the volunteering with the fella there. And because
And
I'm
he's
there
a
to do
Mexican
housekeeping-
housemaid.
No, he's just a dude. Pretty chill. I like him.
Chiller.
But whenever I come in, he's like, "Oh, housekeeping," and I'm like, "Yeah," and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm housekeeping.
Straight chilling. Oh my god. I don't know. This is really out of pocket. But when he said minus, lowest, and the highest, I thought of Doctor Disrespect.
All right, can we drop that? Can we stop talking about all that?
Yeah, it's just that he posted like a
Let's talk about
picture of
something
himself
nice.
at in front of a chessboard or something, and that's it.
Oh.
And everyone has been like trying to spin it in some like really ridiculous direction. There's like one where it's like the camera angle is lower down, the POV camera angle is lower down, suggesting that he's playing chess with a minor. It's just all this kind of shit. Ugh. But yes, I agree.
What's like a nice thing to talk about?
Jesus
Not
Christ!
this. Not this. This is not a nice thing to talk about. This, oh my mother of Christ, holy of Mary, art thou hallowed be thy name.
Well, BAs are gone. BIs. Yeah, I did it. Well, I mean, I kind of had something about Umbrella Academy still. Kind of. It's mainly Leonard. Leonard. Now, well, not surprising. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
inherently
I
expect
feel
it
like I
either.
really shouldn't say much. But
Okay, that's fine. It's just because of
I can't make any assumptions. Is what I'm saying. You're gonna have to be really explicit with what you know. You can't be coy.
I don't really know what to say about what I know. I know that
Have you seen his flashback?
Yeah, I've seen that's episode 7. That's the beginning of episode 7. And I think towards the end of it, I knew that it was him when it flashed forward to like the guy he's just got out of prison and it's not showing his face. But, oh, it's Leonard or Harold Jenkins.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. Yeah. Well, no, it's about something else, but still to do it. But yeah, he's a widow. A bit of a bitch. You can kind of just gut really feel from the beginning. You mentioned it, right? Like you didn't really like him, which I think is a common take.
Yeah, he gives me the willies.
He does. He's an odd bloke.
The willy giver. I had a nightmare about Leonard. I didn't.
I think I remember which one episode 7 is.
Well, episode 7 is the one. It's the one that starts with that flashback, and it's got the.
Sure, but it's dude. I watched like
everything else.
I watched 10 episodes in a day. You think I'm gonna remember which episode's which?
Yes. I think you're
Well,
making notes.
Even if I watched one episode a day, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You're like pretty good at paying attention to stuff, but you don't retain that much.
Yeah,
what I
pointless
mean?
shit about what episode it is. I hold like.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not actually talking about that. I'm also
Secondary objective
yeah,
completed.
the differences between what one is good at remembering and what one isn't.
You remember names and like where it happened and all of that shit.
Well, no.
remember-
I do that. Yes, I do that, but that's not the way to put it. The way to put it is actually you don't. Basically, I don't. You're better at paying attention to stuff somehow, but I am better at recalling stuff that I already know.
Dwarf inbound.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't always have to hand stuff that you just don't commit as much stuff to memory, long-term memory, as most other people. But you are markedly better actually at paying attention to stuff than I am, which I don't appreciate.
Corruption. Swarm incoming.
Not that I don't know why.
Just
The reason why is because
chill.
whenever I'm not paying attention, it's because I'm literally not paying attention. I'm, looking at something else. And in my hubris, I find myself flying up to the air by shellback younglings.
Yeah. Probably. I'll wait until you finish this season, and then we'll do another character ranking. And I'll probably do it. Beat. Ooh. Lucky I was still immortal. You would have put me straight
mere
back in the
mortal.
grave.
A mere immortal.
A mere mortal.
A human being. AFK.
AFK.
Who? Him or the other guy?
Other guy. I wish you.
We'll see if he is. I might kick him.
Waves petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
Might have to kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, man.
What do you release there?
Oh, I think he is. Oh, yeah. Hold on. He's on the platform that he came in on. He's not a mover. Right. I do wonder if people actually do that. I know that people, you know, rift in a certain way, the way that you do, which I don't actually have much of a problem with. I do wonder if there are people who just join missions and just stand still. What? Yeah, I mean, I don't respect it.
Oh, I don't respect you. You're like,
I think that's entirely
I'm gonna,
true.
Like, quit most of my games when I start losing.
What?
No, that's what you do, isn't it? When you start losing, you quit.
This should work.
If it happens too early on.
See?
I don't. Yeah. I did.
Stick it out for the hard fight.
Yeah, because I've already started failing before the hard fight has begun. And it really annoys me. It's like, okay, well clearly this mission has a certain tone to it that I'm not in the mood for. I would rather leave than face such humiliation.
Oh, Shrigma mail.
Rigma.
That was a genuine reaction to the situation I was in.
Oh,
That
Shrigma
was
mail!
what came to mind. Oh, Shrigma mail. Oh,
Rigma mail. We've got a
Shrigma
question.
is so mighty. We have 1,000 subscribers.
Launched. Stand back.
1,000 people across the globe of various races,
Genders.
but not genders.
No.
Because there's,
Successfully established.
like, there is like maybe at most 10 women that are subscribed to the channel.
Yeah,
Like,
if
at
they're
most.
watching this, hit me up. Actually, you know what? Don't.
Yeah.
If I ever get a message from anyone who watches our videos, it doesn't even matter if they're just being nice. Like, they're just being like, oh, I just wanted to say your
blocked.
video is good.
You're
Blocked. DOSed. Fuck you. Leave me alone.
He'll respond to you with your IP and then block you.
You know that fucking thing with the stupid fucking caterpillar with the cigarette in its mouth, it's playing the dubstep, and it's just flipping the information around on the screen. You know, get over here, we're doing this core stone.
R&D needs the core stone. for
Repairing the
research.
thing.
I am so afraid of consequences of things that I didn't do.
What?
What?
That was so out of nowhere. What the fuck was that?
It's in relation to what I just said. You know how people just like, for some reason, people
Crawlers are coming through the rift.
talk to their... Why does anyone talk to their fans? It's a bad idea.
Monkeys like joined the party last night.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Alright, you have to block him. Well, that was... Yeah, but that was like, gradual. Didn't DM
Well,
us
normally
either.
people would have like a Discord. Where it's like, I don't know, just people chilling. I think DM. Don't DM.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think I should... Because DM is kind of what I mean.
You know, that's what for people that are willing to do that end up, you know, getting caught DMing children and shit like that, right? That's like, just don't do that.
If that
you'll
ever
be alright.
happens, just know that my identity's been stolen. Not me.
Yeah, I don't be talking to people.
Exactly.
I actually did it at the right time, dickwad.
That was smooth as a baby's bottom.
Dude, you can't be saying shit like that after what we said.
I know.
It is a weird saying.
I know. It is a strange one.
Like, what, people are supposed to just know what that feels like.
Apparently my,
Thing is,
apparently my
this-
bottom,
this is-
my,
this
ba
is
my,
the
my,
thing.
my baby bottom was not smooth. Mine was like a walnut, apparently. Wrinkled.
It's because you're always like a walnut. The thing is, as far as I'm aware, my ass isn't too rough. I think it's pretty smooth. Even the asshole is like, it's like smooth as hell down there. That'd be really weird, right? Like,
Yeah,
a
it would
really
be.
smooth sphincter.
Yes, Tyler, that would be
Why-
weird.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm trying to tell you to stop. I'm trying to. But it's not
I
on.
think a smooth sphincter is a more reasonable thing to be talking about than the
It's
other
better
shit.
than some of the stuff we've been talking about.
Like that.
I think what we need to know is
I'm
that
sorry,
ultimately
I'm just
when
on that.
this- when
I'm just
this
on that
stream goes
YouTuber brain,
live,
Tyler. I'm just
and
on that
it's not
influencer mindset because
monetized.
that's where we are now. We've crossed the threshold.
Pipelines and pump jacks.
Yeah, as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, pedophilia is on the brain.
And start up the pump sequence.
it's just how it is.
Bit that.
It's the nature of man. But never, well, actually no, some women as well, actually, wasn't it? Like the Miranda Sings woman got caught doing it.
Felinity, who threw her cat like over the back of her head. I think that's pretty
I
bad.
don't think she got caught. Yeah, it was a different crime though. Her crime was being a super giga bitch.
Like I think people try to defend that with like stuff about like, the way that cats like can always like land upright or whatever, like on all fours and things like that. It's like it doesn't matter. It's still like negligent.
The thing is that like first of all, yeah, I mean, she also like fed her cat alcohol.
Yes, and
second
that,
of all,
and that.
like it wasn't like I throw my cat, like on a bed, like
Yeah, she
at a
threw it
reasonable
over her
distance
head
and paying
backwards. She
attention.
doesn't know what's gonna like what might be there. Really, not
Yeah.
really. She's not certainly not thinking about what might be there.
And like cats, sure they often land on their feet when they have like the time and ability to do so, right? Like they can't land on their feet if they're thrown like close to the floor.
Yeah.
And they will land funny.
Animal abuse is something that I really can't get my head around.
Yeah.
Like there are
It's-
times when I'm playing something and I get like angry, right? And I have like a snap like
I mean-
reaction to like want to hit like the closest thing.
I was
And
thinking
I
about
look
it
at
the other night.
Nelly. I look at Nelly for like a brief moment, and I think, wait, no, I will have to kill myself. If I touch this thing in any aggressive manner.
Yeah, I could never. I mean, they make me angry, obviously. Like,
Yeah, she
Echo's
does
a little fucking pain in the
sometimes.
ass.
I have yelled at her before.
I need to start recording it. But he just walks into my room, stares at me. Like, and then I like go up to interact with him and he runs away.
Nelly does
He
that
runs
from
away.
outside my room, which means she's either just sitting outside my room doing that, or the door is open and standing there, and she's just standing there outside my room. She's not like being helpful in even the sense of like coming in. She's come in so that she doesn't have to like. So my door isn't going to be kept open. She's just sitting there going. And like I try and like move in her direction to imply that I would like go with her to like the kitchen or whatever because I think that's what she wants, and she'll just like start like fucking running around my feet, or like just not moving properly. Like this thing.
Echo actively runs away because when I grab him, I start cuddling him because like what the fuck else would he want? Like, what he's chatting at me for? He's got his food. He knows it's not food time. Like there's no other reason. No. He just wanted to scream
But
at me.
she won't come
he's
and she
been
won't
doing
come
it
and
for, like,
bother
the
me when
last
she needs the
half a
toilet.
year.
She'll just go in the fucking bath.
Yeah, but people will be like, just like own a pet. Pet will do things like this, and like, oh, I guess abuse. I guess I should now like hurt my animal.
Nelly is
like,
15 years old.
Fucking hell, what?
I know, and
It's a trooper.
she looks amazing, like genuinely
Yeah.
for her age.
Like you can normally like, there was I remember fucking Spook and the other one, Jeremy. Over Christmas, I did a cat sitting with Mum. And
I
it
don't
was just
remember.
like these old cats, and I think they were maybe about that, maybe closer to 20 actually, is probably more accurate. But you could tell they're old. Like the fur is like worse.
That's what
right?
Nelly
Just, like,
doesn't
generally.
have. Sometimes I can tell like her face is like a bit leaner than it
What
used
is
to
he
be
going
and
on
things
about?
like that, but her fur is strangely just perfect. Weird.
Yeah, they lose like the silkiness. I think it's really.
She just had she has had the silkiest fur I've ever felt her entire
Oh
life.
yeah. It's the same shit. Like I mean, I've pet quite a few cats at this point because the fucking neighborhood seems to be full of them. Your cat's fur was the softest I've ever pet.
I know. It's crazy.
And
And
I
it's not
thought it
it's
was
not like a
female
weird
cat thing, but it's not.
No, and it's not like a weird build up or anything. She cleans herself constantly. It's like clean, and she that's weird. She smells like kind of good. It's very strange.
And they shouldn't. Considering they only ever clean themselves, they always got like a nice smell to them. Except their
it's
breasts.
very
Their
weird
breasts
that she.
fucking
Yeah,
breathe.
yeah. But that doesn't travel very far.
No.
In Nelly's case.
Normally
at
it's
least.
just like if like he licks my hand, it'll smell of it. And I'm like, ugh. Ugh. And then I wipe it on his head.
Yeah. Strange. That's what I mean by her being like a lady.
But other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
People like really think that cats can't have personality. It's crazy.
Pipeline is fixed, but there are more
Dude,
outstanding
they have
issues.
personalities so fucking early, it's obscene.
Made me think of things about William that annoyed me.
Flow secured. Score one for the good guys, my
Like, we've
Because
raised
the
our cat,
last
like,
time we were
basically
talking about the
every
things
day.
about William that we don't like, our old friend, there was something I wanted to mention that I didn't. Was maybe the stupidest like opinion on like media that I've ever heard. You know, Titanfall 2, the Ronin Titan, is basically one with the sword. Basically the coolest thing you can think of. Giant robot with sword, right? I mean, like conceptually.
Katana specifically, I think, as well, right?
Well, it's like it's like a big like, more like a machete though, isn't it? It's like a big like,
incoming swarm.
it's weird. But like, giant robot with sword is the coolest thing conceivable, right?
It's up there.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's
top
what I
five
mean. It's all you need
minimum.
to. He genuinely thought it was stupid and goofy, and he just didn't like it. Like that's dumb. Cool, like futuristic robots should have swords. Like you are so boring.
He'll look at Ronin and says like literally the worst thing ever.
I'm not saying Legion's like the thing is Legion is cool. Giant like big beefy robot with big minigun, also very cool.
Dude,
But
you get a giant fucking robot, you're doing alright. Really, the only worst thing you can do with it is give it like a normal, boring ass assault rifle. That's the worst thing you can do. Anything other than that, giant robot with huge sniper rifle, cool. Huge minigun,
Well, yeah,
cool.
those were the
Huge,
cool
like,
ones.
LMG, cool. Like,
well,
like,
Tone wasn't very cool. Like
flamethrower, cool.
yeah, Scorch is fucking awesome. From Titanfall 2. I love Scorch. Everyone loved Scorch though. That's the thing. Even though Scorch wasn't that good, everyone loved him.
I like the afternoon I had where I finally realised how to play him and got like tons of kills and then completely forgot how to play the game.
Yeah,
and then
Scorch is
never
also the
played it
biggest
again.
meme they ever had. Have a Scorch, like just gonna be a chef basically.
Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending
It was pretty cool.
to get you out. Hang tight.
It's just yeah. Some of them are cool. I think Iron wasn't that interesting. The medium-sized Titans were the least cool.
Yeah.
Ion was kind of cool. He had like a laser rifle that could like split. Tone was fine. He's got like a big he's got like an explosive rifle, but he was also disgusting. And then Monarch wasn't that interesting. That's one of the assault. The rest of them though, North Star is on the sniper that can fly. Love North Star. Actually became that became my main eventually. Actually, as in if I were to play it right now, I'd probably play North Star. Ronin is
Say
awesome.
that like gender
and then
neutral,
Legion
but
and
there were
Scorch.
genders to the robots.
Yes, there
right?
were. So the female ones were North Star, Monarch. I think that's it actually.
Still weird. Matriarch, but whatever.
That's not correct, Tyler. That's not that. No, the opposite of matriarch is
I
patriarch.
know you've gone through this before, but still.
But I still agree with you. Ion might have been female. Ion or Tone, one of those two I think was also female. Neither of the big ones were.
It's just female.
In fact, I don't think Scorch. I'm not sure if Scorch even had a voice. I think Scorch just roared.
No, I think he is a bit like
No,
a
they
Driller,
do.
like, he's-
Yes. Well, yeah, Scorch is Driller in a way. They're quite similar.
Yeah.
I had
Different
a.
flames.
I thought about the other day how weirdly, like, even though they're like, ugh.
No, we got to block him.
block him,
Can't cross
block
the
him.
bound.
Even though they all like
Yeah.
share like the same voice actor and they share like probably hundreds of voice lines overall. The only difference is pitch
Overall,
changes.
the only
It's
difference is
weird.
pitch changes.
Stop it.
Monkey.
Oh, that's me.
Okay. Oh, that's me.
What was him? It's weird how much they line up with certain like four sets of character kind of things. Like the penguins in
Monkey,
Madagascar.
there's echo. Monkey, there's echo.
You know how like Gunner is obviously Skipper.
Getting worse. How is he loud? How is he loud?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's really hurting the bit. It's really.
Dude,
Do you know what I mean? Like Gunner is
obviously.
obviously Skipper. Rico is obviously Driller. You know, the fucking psychopath.
Oh, you're
Kowalski's
doing
engineer.
things again. I
Private
thought
is
we'd done
Scout. And the other one, you know, the one where it's like does or doesn't know what sex is and does like and has
Yeah.
sex or doesn't like. it's obvious,
Driller doesn't know what sex is,
but
still
has
it.
sex. Gunner knows and
Yeah.
has. Engineer knows but
Engineer
doesn't
knows
have.
but doesn't.
Scout doesn't know and doesn't have. Scout doesn't. It just works. It just. I love it. It's just, and it's weird because
I think Scout and Gunner. I would switch, to be honest with you.
Scout and Driller.
No, Scout and Gunner. I could easily see Gunner doesn't know about sex, doesn't care, doesn't do it.
That depends on how you
I
view
could
them.
see that angle,
It depends on
and
how you view them,
Scout
because Gunner,
is like
because Scout is viewed as the
a fucking
idiot.
animal.
Though, Scout's also a fucking moron, and Gunner's seen as like the competent like leader. That's why he's skipper, and
Yeah,
Scout is
but
private.
I guess I see him as not that. I see him as more a Luther, right? He's kind of just he's the leader, but it doesn't mean he's competent.
Oh, that's not very. That's not nice. I understand that. That almost makes sense, but I don't see Gunner as Luther.
he's like the big strong one who protects them. But anything other than that, I mean that's over his paycheck.
Yeah, there's no. They're all kind of stupid though, aren't they? Attention.
Oh yeah. Well, engineers can be stupid in a unique way. He probably reads books, but then can make shit, but then has no idea how to like cook an egg. Or
Oh yeah,
something,
for
right?
sure. Like you probably can't do anything normal.
Like that's actually the real. That's how do they like their eggs? That's the real personality.
How do they like their eggs?
right?
That's actually a good question. Driller is obvious. Scrambled!
Yeah. But also like overcooked as well at the same time.
I think
Like,
Scout-
done quite poorly.
Scout would probably just fry his like quite haphazardly.
Scout, what's like the sunny side up one? Like just
Yeah, like that.
cracked on a pan,
Yeah.
heated like a couple of seconds or whatever, like not that long, and then eaten. Like
Yeah.
I think Gunner has them raw.
No,
has them
Gunner
protein.
raw or hard boiled. You know where you just like put it in the little pot and crack it open.
Yeah.
You like eat it with a spoon.
Holy shit, I might
or
kill a
raw.
Hooli order.
And then
Oh my God, we're gonna
engineer-
kill a Hooli order.
Engineer is either like something more complicated, like a certain
Engineer-
omelette or eggs Benedict or something like that.
Or like what's like the middle one where it's like the middle is still like soggy but it's like hard on the outside where you can like dip stuff in it.
I think that was what I did. I think
think
that's
that's
one I
like a pretty-
suggested for Gunner actually.
Maybe, but
Hard boiled. Not poached. Boiled eggs.
but I think we can definitely say that Driller is scrambled.
Yeah.
I think that much. We're both.
Due to the other
sort
things, like I don't know, bit of steak I guess as well.
Favorite pasta.
Oh, pasta.
Yeah.
Driller, it's got to be ravioli.
Yeah. I think he likes.
And they all, every bit of ravioli somehow has a different filling. Thank you, Land Pirate LP, for lovely congratulations. Yeah,
Yeah, Muggy, where's our congratulations?
Scout.
No, under a waypoint. You fucker.
Engineer would definitely have like the ribbon ones, weird ribbons. I think Scout would just have spaghetti.
Yeah. Scout would have something like long and fancy.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Right?
I think just spaghetti, like, actually. And Gunner, I
spaghetti.
think Gunner would have penne.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, but
I mean, I'm not a pasta.
it's stronger. It's stronger than spaghetti. It's not as like whack.
Sucks.
Yeah, thank you.
It does.
Wait.
It really does.
Wait, both of you hate. Oh my god.
I don't hate it.
No,
I
no.
used to.
I don't hate it.
Driller,
being
Driller's a
like,
mac and
no.
cheese kind of guy. Like where he's
Mac
like
and cheese.
pasta,
Of course he is,
wouldn't
because you're a
have
mac and
tomato
cheese
sauce.
guy.
Yeah, that's why.
Spaghetti
Don't
is
think
like
so.
the worst noodle with the worst sauce.
I hate the fact that the actual technically the singular like word for pasta is noodle. They're like that's what they're made of.
Noodle.
When did it not become a noodle though? Because surely it's like, you know, some of them are like shells. Which I like the shells. You know,
I do like those. I can't remember what they're called. I actually really like the
Shell?
shells.
Shell mac and cheese is probably my favorite.
Ooh.
It is weird how much mac and cheese changes when you use something other than macaroni.
Well, they all change.
Like,
it's weird
it's
how
actually
it's
really
weird how
weird,
different
like,
I had,
pastas are.
the pasta to sauce ratio, how that is
I had
affected.
one that was like
Well, Tyler,
was
it's
so
kind of
good.
weird
It
that
was
pastas are
shells
like
and
different
white
at all.
cheddar. So good.
I haven't had like good mac and cheese really at all, which I feel bad about.
I always used to like my Nan's one, but after having it like every Tuesday for like 10 years, I got a bit sick of it. But now Mum makes something that's really nice. I want to learn how to make it, but mac and cheese is actually probably one of the most finicky things you can.
It's not
like,
as simple as you
casually
think.
do.
Yeah.
You could accidentally royally fuck up mac and cheese. Like, you can like separate like the like, stuff, like the cheese, and they'll be in clumps, and it's not sauce anymore, and like stuff like that. That's why I don't really want to be doing it.
Clump of foreskin.
Read that at some point, but I don't want the steak. I don't want to not have dinner because I fucked that up. I'm too afraid of that.
I can't
But,
imagine making something on an oven, spending all that time doing that, and then you do it wrong. I would just die.
Mm.
On the spot.
Pizzas.
Just explode.
You waste like an hour.
Pizza.
Like
Because he's a
burning it, though, it's,
fucking
like, nightmare.
bitch. Scout would have pineapple
Oh yeah,
pizza.
yeah, oven pizza.
Scout would have pineapple, like Hawaiian pizza.
If I ever messed
don't
up
know why.
oven pizza, I would just get in the oven myself, honestly.
Gunner would have like double pepperoni.
Oh, you'd have like the meat feast, right?
Meat feast, yeah. Feast. I don't know what Driller would have. Probably like something with ranch
sounds
sauce.
spicy.
Driller would eat
right?
rocks.
I don't know. Engineer would have like a seafood pizza, I think. With like prawns on it.
Well,
Driller
you would
would,
have
like,
like the perfect
obscure-
pizza. Right? Like,
Maybe
you would have
square.
the exact right ratio of like sauce to cheese, which
It
I'm
would be
still,
like it would be like a
I
cheese
have no
pizza,
idea
but
what
it would
that
have
is.
like it would have like the balls of mozzarella in like 4 balls of mozzarella in each
Yeah,
quarter.
yeah. He would have
Perfectly
like
spaced.
circles.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, we got this. We know these guys inside out.
What do you think their favorite holidays? Like, what type of holiday do you think they would have?
What? Like fishing holiday?
Like, yeah, like a fishing
I
or
think
like,
Driller
like,
would
like a
like
hot place,
Chinese
cold
New
place.
Year, because there's fireworks.
Oh, we don't mean
No, I
that.
didn't
No,
mean
no,
like
no.
that.
No.
That's a good one though. We'll come back to that.
Driller would go to
Um,
Thailand.
Oh, it's a British holiday. Oh.
Vacation.
Or just like like where would they've got like a week off work. Where would they go?
I don't know why. I think I'm gonna Driller would go to Thailand. Gunner would go
India would,
somewhere
like-
modest but very relaxing. He'd go to like somewhere European, but like hot.
Somewhere, yeah, where he like he'd go to like Spain or something.
Yeah.
Where like he wouldn't have to learn the language. Like it's like colonized enough.
Like dwarves. That would probably go like skiing.
Bungee cording in the Amazon.
Oh yeah,
Skiing holiday.
Scout would have anything like adrenaline, like
Yeah, you would go skiing.
skiing, like mountain climbing, like some shit like that.
Like
Yeah,
you
you
said,
could like go
bungee
to the
cord, you're
Alps.
going
So you
from
do like
mountain to
skiing
mountain.
and snowboarding. And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know if they could skydive you well. Engineer's difficult. Engineer would
BMX.
go to
Thing
like
is, engineer,
would
I-
book like a trip to
I
like
think-
CERN. Something. Very
Yeah,
specific. He would go
he
somewhere with a lot of
somewhere
scientific
specific.
significance.
for the yeah, like something where it's like museums, like
Or even history. Yeah, he might go
like
to
that.
Greece, maybe.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah.
where Gunnar would go. I think Gunnar would go to Greece, Spain.
I feel like NG would go to like Germany and like read books on engineering
He-
or something.
Fucking, he would go to Auschwitz just to like look around.
What the hell? Like
He-
genuine, like historical interest and nothing else.
Yeah, like you'd be like, I wonder how they had it, and they have to like study
Shit,
it.
don't film it.
I like picturing the engineer with Auschwitz. I think that's a funny picture in my head.
I really enjoy your videos, though I don't agree with your choice
Booyah,
of primary.
booyah.
Hashtag Warthog Gang. Oh, well, you see, the thing about that is, Lord Pirate LP, I love all the engineers' weapons equally.
The thing is, I hate them all except the Warthog. So hooray.
Alright, you're gonna like silence.
I've been using Smart Trigger OS.
So have I.
Sorry for you. Actually, I've still actually not touched like basically any of the Zero before.
You said you
like
actually
the,
wanted to try that one.
Harry,
I
I like
did,
the
but I
sound
forgot
Smart
about it.
Trigger OS makes with firing. It's like dun 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 dun.
It's actually, I've been very pleasantly surprised by Smart Trigger.
Yeah.
And I can't
now
be
I'm
bothered to do it now. I'm going to, when I do the video on it, which I'm going to record on Sunday, I am going to explain how it's actually, why it's actually strong. Because it is technically a damage up.
It is.
In a couple of ways. It's hard to wrap your head around, but it is stronger than base.
I've noticed it just one-shotting runs and stuff. I'm like, whoa.
Well, obviously it does, but it's not
Calm
one.
down.
It's not one bullet though.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, they calm down, guys.
Okay, I guess the
What's it
easiest way to explain how it actually
You're the
buffs
smart rifle.
buffs
You
the
can't be
weapon,
this good.
is the fact that it lets
Can't be
you
good.
You can't
electrocute.
kill an enemy.
Shut the fuck up. I think the main thing, the way to point out that it does buff it is lets you electrocute enemies with the tier 5 mod with only 2 bullets. That's the main one. So,
Yeah.
but there's also another thing. And it's just a bit too intricate for me to bother explaining. It's too nerdy for me to explain right now. But I've been really pleasantly. I thought it was going to be shit, to be honest. I'll just say it. I really thought it was going to be bad.
Should I test out the cryo one?
Yeah, you should try it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, it's terrible.
Carly can say whatever the fuck he wants. The title that I gave that video is very true. It's strong, but it's just. I think the description.
I realized
description was
Scorching Tide.
perfect. I genuinely think my description of that video is perfect. It's a lazy concept with good execution.
I went up. I clicked Scorching Tide. I went up to a Praetorian. I held the button down, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can see why this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then the Praetorian was no longer there.
Mm.
He was a dead,
Gone.
powder
guy.
fart.
Dead dude.
He's gone.
Use the Omen to kill the Dreadnought.
What?
Use it for its original purpose.
That is something that I would like that to have. I know it's kind of weird to talk about what you would like to be added to Deep Rock at this point, but some form of friendly omen would be awesome. You could get it back to its intended state.
I think it'd be really cool because I guess at this point it's more reasonable to talk about what we would like to see in Rogue Core, right?
Yeah.
Which, oh my
which
god,
can kind of-
there's the fucking core user.
Yeah, I know it's down. It's downwards.
but-
It's
So
down.
cool.
Like if you were to like, I would say reverse engineer it. I think like they retry.
Yeah, there'd be some of that. Like there might be
Omen
some stuff where you can
Mark II.
like bring Betsy's with
Yeah.
you or things like that, like like Betsy Mark IIs or something.
Yeah, where they're like, all right, we've made them as I don't know, suctiony or I don't know what went wrong with the Omen. Nothing's actually wrong with it, right? It just kills everything on sight.
I
so it's
genuinely think the
reactivating.
Omen is
Yeah.
yeah, the Omen's weird because it'd be much easier to explain if it was like also the same things as Betsy. And I kind of wish it was, but I think it's funnier. The idea is probably that it's literally just a human error and that they accidentally, literally human error, in that it doesn't recognize dwarves as. It's probably only programmed to not kill humans. That's what it probably is.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking it's just programmed to kill anything down here.
Yeah,
because
literally
they didn't
anything.
actually plan on putting people down here,
Um,
right? They wanted to wipe it out, but then they realized, oh shit, it like was everything, so we can't even use this area anymore. like
Yeah.
they just like I don't know, yeah, like either way they just didn't think about it.
Which is why the
And I'd
Omen
like
is
to see
the
if we see, like,
main
a new
one.
where they do.
Now,
in Rogue
the
Core.
truth is, this should be a thing for all of them, and it's an annoying like bit of it's an annoying tidbit that can technically be used like as Gaia theory evidence. Is the fact that there's no like holes above these things.
Gaia theory. That's what I've been using. Oh, that's my reason why there isn't a hole above.
Yeah, exactly. That it like heals, but I just
How the fuck am I at that load so much compared to you guys?
slug.
Actually, I guess one guy just joined actually, so that's good. And you know what? I'm gonna take two, and you can't stop me.
I could kill you. How about I fucking kill you? What then?
I'll be dead.
I'm gonna put some platforms below these in case it's not actually big enough. Or high up enough.
Alright.
Right, you don't need to do that.
Someone's played the game.
Yeah, he is a
I mean,
legendary
yeah,
3.
Molly was still around and viable.
I don't like using Molly for. He's too unreliable.
She's a lot cheaper though.
You're a lot cheaper.
I am. I'm free labour.
Monkey, can you unsubscribe?
Hold on, what? My game is way too
Right,
loud.
what? Don't listen to him. He's going mad with power.
Oh, it's
What
starting.
happened?
Right, I'm going to focus on the drones.
Shaboom.
What's really cool is if he did.
Oh no! It's a drone!
Full house. Oh shit.
Oh, Tyler.
What?
It says Tyler's disconnected.
Oh. Well, he's still moving. I think he should be fine. I think.
I mean, as long as it's unjoinable, should be able to get back in.
No, but what he hasn't disconnected from the game. Oh, was he frozen now?
Oh,
I have done. No, okay, he's still moving.
for a second I wanted to tell him about something. It's
I
not
think I
deep
can
rock related,
remove
he's
him and
gone.
invite him back. I think that would work. I don't think that would like. You have to remove and block.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Do that.
Got on my bike today, that felt great.
What?
Got on my bike.
My bike. That a motorbike? A real bike.
No. If I got on a motorbike, I would be dead.
Ready to kill some more crates.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, there seems to be a long lineage of people who get on bikes and die. I don't want to be part of that. Because the way I see someone buying a bike is like you buy your own fucking funeral. And those things are F. That's what they're
I
F.
think Tom's about to buy another funeral.
Yeah, he's dead. But a bicycle, I can just stay on the sidewalk.
Move on Tyler on the party, didn't do anything.
Am I? That's so annoying.
Oh, okay, that worked. Eventually.
There we go.
Okay, now he's just grey. What the?
I don't know if it's Xbox or Tyler's internet at this point.
It's very hard to tell what it is now because he's not even disconnected. His icon's just
Yeah.
oh.
Tyler!
I'm on my phone, it's fucked again. This happened last time, I think. Or it's happened before on
I
stream.
think it's happened
But-
before.
But has never
happened.
happened normally.
It didn't happen yesterday. in my life.
The audio of this stream is so fucked. Makes
It
you to.
literally... It didn't say that anything was wrong. It said the party was fine, but I could tell that it wasn't, so I left.
and then I tried making a new party to like kind of completely refresh it because it still said I was in your party, and now I'm in a shadow party where I can't click on it, but I'm not in a party, but I also can't start a party, and now I'm on my phone. I guess I just need to reset my Xbox. Really, that's what I did last time. But it's not a great solution.
I guess he's gonna do it. I guess we're starting that. Oh, yes.
Secured yourself a nice bonus.
Oh my god.
There's a Hot Wheel truck called the Gangster.
The gangster.
What? The Gangster.
Oh, he's still playing as well.
I made a platform.
Oh yeah, it seems like it's just the party.
Yeah, but I thought when he left just now he was going to turn his Xbox on. Sell it, but
No, I think he's waiting to get the reward and
didn't have to leave though. No! Fucking nut job, mortar rounds gunner. Well, we did it.
Better stand back. Your right hand is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Resupply arrived.
Hey, well, brother.
Ready to
every little thing's gonna not be alright.
Hey, well.
Drop pod
He's like Tyler's very eager to get out of this mission.
drop pod departing in T-minus 5.
Pretty sure we started drilling towards the drop pod before we could even see where it was. Doesn't make sense. And he has died. Hey, Vladimir Lutin, thank you. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Nuts. Nuts. Nuts so globin. I am veritably puddled. Monster.
Don't shoot me, you bloated bag of
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
one ready to build. Talk is ready.
Get it!
Successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
I got I haven't tried it out yet, but I got Sandy. The new.
What? Oh, Sandy?
The new hair and the thing.
Oh, right. Tried it out. I just want to try the term trying it out doesn't make sense to that. But yeah. I found 2 looks through actually. Oh, one of them actually I changed since actually. But yeah, I got one. Not bad. It's not bad hair color.
I'm gonna show that the blonde in Deep Rock is yellow.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's
it
a
is
good
highlighter yellow.
The new one, it's a good normal blonde. I just think I find it weird because they added a bunch of skin tones in season 5, like a bunch, in both like just by default and in the store. But like, I feel like hair colors should have the same thing, but they're still missing like quite a lot of natural hair colors. Or there's just a lot that they could do, and we're just still stuck with 1 per season. Anyway, I don't know what I was going to do now. We finished the mission, but I know that I'm going to go to the toilet. Back.
From last place to first place. Hello?
We are so back.
Tyler. You left at like the worst time because I was trying to tell you something.
Oh no.
Walton Files posted a trailer, but with
Oh,
no
no.
release date. So it's like, what the fuck was the point?
It's a trailer. It gets you excited.
But I already know what's coming out. It's 5 and 6. I just need to know when.
Coming. It's coming. Seeing if
It
I'm
showed
gonna
new stuff,
reconnect
which
with
is
them.
fucking cool.
Yeah, I think that's the goal, right? Like if they just posted the same video as before again, I mean, people would spend like an entire video analysis trying to figure out what it means.
I know a
Right.
guy who will. And he's streaming later today, so he will.
Yeah. Hurry! Is Harry fucked off? Hurry!
He's fucked off.
Fucking Harry! Oh my
Fucking Harry,
God.
mate. Fucking hate Harry.
Fucking Harry! He's a fucking wanker. Yes, he is. Oh, I just realised that we're gonna fucking have. Oh,
Fucking
hell.
Harry, man. Fucking can't stand
Bloody
him.
fucker.
Hello, brother.
Oh, fucking hell, it's Harry.
Yeah. I had to.
Well,
Oh, I
reconnect,
did
but it
mildly freak out when I saw on my YouTube page the Walton Files 4 seconds ago. I'm like, what?
Oh, fucking hell.
Monkey pissed himself when he saw the fucking FNAF ripoff.
FNAF ripoff?
Post the video.
Isn't that every
FNAF.
horror game now?
It's not a horror game,
Nah.
but you get the point.
Not horror game.
Not an horror game,
Oh
but
my
I
god,
don't
I almost
get
fell off
the
and
point.
then I didn't.
We're falling off the edge of the
that's a lot
world.
like,
Hello.
Hello,
I'm
Gav.
trying to think of a witty and relevant thing. What
Hello.
almost fell off but then didn't.
Almost, but then didn't.
Hmm.
Invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it could have done, especially after the gap. People weren't happy about.
Mind the gap.
But then it didn't.
I was like, oh, this is still, this is good. It's good stuff, lads. Good. Good.
Boy. Why have I not like leveled up at all? I've been like 19 this whole fucking time.
Grandpa.
Like seriously, like I'm swear I've been red level 19 this whole time.
Yeah, well, maybe you have been.
What?
I don't know, man.
Actually, I can find out.
Let's go!
If I just go on twitch.tv, I can look at the VOD.
The VOD. I can look at the VOD.
The VOD.
The
The
void.
VOD.
Welcome
Oh, I was 16.
to the void.
Now,
16.
there it is.
That's like the same number, but
Get
not
ready to
quite.
rumble.
I feel pretty old or sad, either or, that I just bought a bunch of baking trays on Amazon.
How about motherly?
I like Motherly. Cool. Payments on hold. Hotel.
Beef Strogman off until Stroggan I beef she off. Thanks, John Arbuckle. Thanks.
John
Arbuckle's been
Arbuckle.
saying some wild
Garfield.
stuff recently.
Garfield. Yeah.
Schnarfield.
From Garfield, but without Garfield. It's just John, like,
Garfield without the
walking into an
Garfield.
empty room and screaming about lasagna.
You seen the Meat Canyon John Arbuckle video?
No.
No, I didn't watch his actual animations. I don't know why. I just,
Watch whatever the other thing you see. That's never touched.
yeah, it's like I don't know. He just talks about kinks at the moment. Seems to be a lot of
Oh.
stuff about that for some reason. Like Feeders did a video on that. which is
Feeders?
weird.
Yeah.
Feeders.
People who
Feeder.
like get off to do with being fat.
I know
or
what
making
feeders
people
are.
Fat.
Do you think that has a lot to do with
Yeah, I know. You watched the video, I bet. But you studied it, you sick fuck.
Do you think there's anything to do with Nicocard Avocado?
What did you just say?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
No,
I
that
mean,
is 'cause
no.
I'm on the internet.
I bet people that watch him are definitely.
That's what I mean.
And they feel the same
Yeah.
pleasure. I'm as the person who started this conversation.
Filling
I'm
him
gonna
with
stop
creepypasta.
probably.
Yum yum.
But the point is, yeah. I do not be watching the animation. But I do be
Bad.
getting non-stick cooking trays to make my cookies in. Which, luckily, because Amazon, I can get it tomorrow, which is handy. 'Cause I'm doing it tomorrow. I would have done it
Okay.
today, but I couldn't fuck.
Doing it right.
Hold your breath. Gas pot is leaking.
Not the greatest place in the world to do that. Hey, you imbecile, you nincompoop. If you run over my block, anything changing it. Although it looks like they'll do a pretty good job of that themselves. Well.
Oh, you.
Menace really needs to go in an ideal world. Oh, we live in an ideal world.
We do now.
Although it sounds like there's another one.
There's two. I'm aware of this.
We do not live in an ideal world.
No longer. The world is now less than ideal.
Although it is ideal now ago because it's dead again.
We do live in an ideal world.
Hooray!
Let's go!
Yep.
What else would be the case in an ideal world?
God, you make what? How am I to resist going back to the earlier conversations? Certain people were all
Well,
dead.
yeah.
Certain people.
Yeah, but like other than that, like would you want people to like not disagree on things, or do you think that's a bit too far?
No, I would want people to be able to disagree on things properly.
actual instead of
You're
like.
wrong.
I think people should not be able to raise their voice above a certain decibel.
That would be amazing. And
Like
yeah.
the only problem with that is if there's like a kid about to get hit by a car, then you know it's a real shame. But I think ultimately that's a
Just have to
price
live
I'm
with
willing
it.
to
That's a
pay.
price I'm willing to
Should
pay.
be able to yell. So British.
We're willing to make that
It is very
sacrifice.
British.
For
And
a
you know
bit of
what?
peace
Fuck
and
you,
quiet,
man.
for a bit of
Cars
Everyone
gonna
should
be, like-
stand in a queue.
Well, yeah, well that's what you do. Instead of like being orderly, you're like. That's literally how you choose
what you
the
do when you get
president of
a
your
thousand
country. You just see who shouts the loudest and says the most derogatory shit about their opponent. Meanwhile, our
This
Prime
became
Minister,
about politics.
by
Tyler made it
newspapers and
politic.
smear campaign, but indirectly because we're more
Boris
civil.
Johnson's a pedophile.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, they're all pedophiles. You just gonna
I
pick
just
the
like
better of
saying
the
it.
worst.
Except for Keir Starmer because I like him, so he can't be.
Keir Starmer is definitely a pedophile, or he's at least cheating on his wife with someone too young. Like
Oh
that,
yeah, okay,
that is,
that's yes, that one for sure.
yeah.
Although I think his wife's like not bad, not too bad. But
Sure,
still,
but it doesn't stop
matter.
them.
I just don't understand what is like. You get to so many cases of this, and I'm not even talking about like really old, you know, like Matthew Perry, like trying to date like 19-year-olds. Like even just the YouTuber stuff. I don't understand why people don't like women over 30.
Yeah.
That's my
I
type.
think that's when they
That's
start getting good.
I don't get it. Why are they so? Whatever. That's just we're just going in circles.
It is weird. I thought about it while I was muted, because I actually got to sit and think about our actions, which I feel like we should do more often. But I realised what we don't talk about that shit when we're like alone. Why? What part of being on camera makes us think
Because
about
you
the
don't
worst
talk
shit
when you're
like
alone.
after what
Because you're alone.
No, I mean like just put it to you and me. We just talk about like shows and like
know.
maybe some relevant local like news.
Yeah,
not
do you know
local news.
why? It's because this is what happens when we
but-
try when we try and think of something to talk about instead of just talking about what's
I guess you
relevant
would
to
just
us.
stop talking instead of getting to that
Yeah.
subject matter.
Which immediately
Like
made me
how
blank on
people
something else.
should stop living before they do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Feel the urge, blow your brains out. I think that's the simple fact of the matter.
urge.
But we'll leave it there.
I was about
The
to bring
dark
something else up
urge
that wasn't that, but I've just blanked on it.
thingy.
I'm stupid now. I am stupid.
Oh, he's a little stupid head. Monkey is. Haha, I twisted it.
Plastic rubbish secured. Keep it up.
Cheap plastic
You don't know why
rubbish
you're a
secure.
big stupid head monkey? You don't know, huh?
Bonus is active.
So much
Oh.
bullshit. I don't know. Chat, you know what they're saying?
This is
I can't
bullshit.
translate.
We would
Fuck
not
you.
have 1,000 subscribers, alright, if we were unintelligible to anyone other than England.
Yeah.
Alright? We
1,000
would.
people
Oh,
in
actually,
England
maybe that's the
are
only reason.
outside
There was
Ireland
there's that guy who told me I sounded like someone else, and I went and looked at the
Did you look it
person.
up?
Yeah, I completely disagree.
What was the person?
Sorry.
I don't know. I can't remember the name. Did you say
Oh,
Sargon?
God. Is he even British?
Yes.
He is British. He sounds nothing
Oh,
like
he
Harry.
seems very American. He gives off like heavy American vibes.
Was he?
Yeah, everyone hates him. That's pretty American.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Good one, Tyler. Good one.
Thank you. I'm a wisecracking guy.
You're a wisecracker.
Hey man, I take it. Oh, I love when they're like dead, when the Trijaws are dead, they're just dead. They're just a dead Trijaw, the Trijaw is dead, and then you get shot by the shot. Like, it shot
No, that's
after
the
it was
Driller
dead.
curse.
It was
Of
dead
any kind of
Trijaw.
interruption.
No, I would have thought Power Attack was a fucking head.
Oh,
thing
well, that
recently,
should.
hasn't it?
It's not a
But,
100% chance.
But it didn't stop the 3 shots that then came out of its dead corpse that they'd insta-killed me.
Yeah, I think you're seeing
You know what,
things.
fuck with it.
Gooped on you. You got gooped on.
Shut your mouth, Rob, where you are. Sorry, that was very.
Not being in the Deep Rock lobby means I
IRS.
get to say whatever I want.
I don't think that's what that means.
Yeah, you don't get to say what you want. You only get to say what we tell you to.
Yeah. You're here on our I don't know, mission.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, because if I tell Harry, I'm sure in 2 to 3 business days he might actually finally be able to comprehend doing that.
What?
Nah.
See? Just fucking see?
Just I literally, it wasn't even what you said. Wasn't even English to me. It's like hick. I hear like wow. Annie, my boy.
Comprehend. To make a scene.
Look how big you're grown.
Bling, ba, bling, ba, do, bo.
Believe it, but boo.
Make it home to collect your
Here we go.
I like how stupid some things are. Like how
What?
This is a great topic.
It's a great segue
Like
to
how
whatever the fuck he's about to say.
the Baja Barnacle makes the double shot of the Barter worse. Like how the fuck does that make sense? But
Well,
it
not
does.
if you weren't using explosive reload.
Yeah, but I am, and I always will be, because why are you using the Sabata without explosive reload? What the fuck are you up to?
Well, that's the sacrifice you
out.
make when you go into a mission with
What do you want to do?
Barbarnacle.
Shoot a low caliber little pea shooter?
Well, yeah, but I just find it weird how it's like, I mean, at what point do you draw the line, right? Like how many weird, small, silly
I
things
draw a line
have
between
to,
me and the supports.
like, break stuff until you, like, until it's bad, right? Like, if they keep adding Baja Barnacle, at what point does the Sabata get bad? I mean, already, you know what I mean?
I mean, already, yeah. But it's great though, Tyler, because it's like a normal gun, and that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a really boring basic gun in like every single game, which
Guys,
makes it
it
good
shoots
and unique.
bullets. It's really good.
Yeah, we're totally not referring to anyone in particular.
Yeah, it's someone who has
Really
like
like-
not appeared in bloody years.
I really like
We
this.
really need to get
Like,
over.
I don't forget. I hold grudges. That's what I'm known for.
No, you're known for being the annoying one.
Fuck.
Babbidi-babbidi-boo-doo.
That is true, actually. I can't believe that. I still can't believe it.
I do like a podcast, and one of the segments is just I like how stupid some stuff is. It's really
Good one. Use that.
That's like that. Yeah, write that down.
I don't need to. It's in my head now.
Oh, okay.
yeah, sure.
I'm sure that's not taking up any important space used for like I don't know.
Big size.
Yeah.
What? I can literally tell you anything about anything.
Tell me why the Balkans is a real shit show.
It all started in 1914 when that guy
Duncan Balkan
Duncan Balkan Duncan
had a
Balkan
plan.
I love he came up with a plan. He said, I'm gonna make a new country called the Balkans. Was it a country? Was it the Balkan
okay.
state? I'm gonna make a new place called the Balkans, and it's gonna be filled with Balkans. I don't know what that means yet, but I'll find out when I form this great nation.
I like how groovy this guy is.
Yeah,
Duncan
he kind
Balkan,
of sounds like
such a-
Elvis,
Yeah, but worse.
but worse. And then he went to I, Duncan Balkan, went to Parliament, and I said, "Can I make a place?" And they said,
But he does his own biopic in a third person point of view.
That's the Parliament. It's the- And then suddenly
Who's Parliament?
John Parliament.
Oh, it's the bloke John Parliament.
Me, John Parliament.
Mario.
He's got a weird speech pattern. Hello. Yeah.
I like John Parliament. I hope he
This is
doesn't
why I
stick
don't
around
take
in this
drugs.
Story. Because who needs them when your normal brain does shit like that?
Yeah. Hello.
Alright, so where did the Vulcans? Where was the Vulcans?
I think it was somewhere around England. I actually don't know where they are. Or were. I don't know anything about the Balkans. I don't know if that was evident in my in what I was doing. I don't know if that came across. Like,
Getting more ammo.
Uh,
Feeling much better now.
no, I think everyone bought it.
Really?
So I think that's yeah. I think everyone believed that Duncan Vulcan went to Joe government.
It's John Government. John Parliament.
John
not
Government.
John Parliament. That's Joe Government's someone else.
Oh, that's a sorry. I'm getting.
I
That's
know
how
Joe
the I don't know, the Red Sea was made or some shit. Point is,
No, that was
didn't
made
think
by
that was
Red
true.
Seaman. That's his name. The guy's name, Red Seaman.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Hello, I'm Red Seaman.
I feel like everyone. Why are all people who are all the places really groovy? What's going on with that?
It just does something for me.
Oh,
Fury's
that's it. I don't
Riot
know.
is a non-stop 80s nightclub.
It just does something for me. I just like to put a bit of music in my voice.
It's more than a bit, mate. It's like a lot of music in your voice.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Oh,
I think for everyone involved. Now the worst part
You know where I
is,
get my paycheck?
you don't.
your paycheck. Check the mail. Oh, sorry, it's a fist. It's just open,
You got it.
you open, I think that only works with like the letter, like the mailbox that's like outside, like on the post. You open it and it's just a fucking boxing glove on a spring. It's just you just get knocked out. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
because people open it and put their face right in when they're looking for their post. Like,
But it
that's
waits
how
for
they
you
open
to.
it.
You know,
Take
you
straight.
like put your hand in. You can't actually you can't feel anything in there. So you have a look and then you just get bonked.
but then you close it because you leave. There's nothing in there.
Yeah.
You did it. You completed the summer.
Why did we dismantle his entire joke?
No, you didn't. I made the
Yeah.
joke. But you didn't then you dismantled it.
All right.
All right, now
well,
what?
the problem is, Harry, is I don't want to play basically any of the ones we still got to play.
Get this one.
I guess.
Yeah, we don't have to. Do
I know
the
what I
other two.
meant, Harry.
This will be. Hold on, is there more exciting? No, let's just do this. I'll make it as 6.
Mission selected and locked in. Time to board the drop
Like
pod.
full.
No, that'll be
Oh no,
It's hazard
just
6.
has
hazard 6. Hazard 6.
Gwazard squicks.
Got the squits.
Well, I got the squirts.
Ugh.
It's all about securing the caves in.
It's referring to shits, right? I think
The,
that's
the
normally.
squits. What it is. Not,
If
not
someone's got-
squirts.
Squid? What do you mean?
Yeah, it's the
Don't you
squits.
No, it's not the fucking squids. What the fuck are you even on about? That's
Yeah, the
made up. Never heard
yeah,
that
the
in my life.
squids.
That's not a
That's
thing.
like a
The,
Flumda's
a
word.
squid is a small or insignificant person or diarrhea.
So either way, you're a square.
Fuck you, either way.
Or diarrhea.
I've never been so insulted in my life.
Yeah, well, that's a lot coming from diarrhea.
It's a lot coming from you, you small and insignificant person.
Oh no. I mean, I guess we just a pair of squits.
Talking a lot of shit for someone within cum shot distance.
Talking a lot of shit for a squid.
Talking a lot of squit for a shit.
Next round is on me.
It's a lot of shit for a squid.
Talking a lot of squat for a fop.
Be on your guard. Scanners indicate
That's a different
potential
thing.
vein
I
of
know.
Morkite and gold further down.
I know.
Think back, boys.
Yes.
I'm still trying to remember what I was going to say earlier.
You never will.
No, I never will. I can't even remember what it was in relation to.
I wouldn't say what my guess would be.
Haul all these minerals around ourselves.
Flappy Bird, doing a
Flappy
flap.
Bird.
Flappy Bird,
Oh,
flapping a bird,
nice. Oh, well.
flapping bird, flapping a bird, flap bird.
Loot bug
Fat bird.
eliminated.
I'm so glad that it's the easier mode
Hello.
that you have to do, because I genuinely wouldn't be able to do it if it was like the next stage.
Yeah.
Your team is getting bigger. Dwarf
Oh,
inbound.
I forgot that these jetty boots suck egg and balls.
Egg. Egg
I
and
got some eggs. There are eggs involved in cookies apparently,
Yeah.
but not milk. I feel like milk should have been involved.
Tyler, that's because you're thinking of milk and cookies. Because you.
I guess
Oh, you
yeah,
know
the milk
what?
comes
No,
in
no,
now.
hold on.
milk and then combine.
agree.
Do a combo of more milk.
I don't know why there wouldn't be milk in cookies.
I mean, well, cookie dough is not exactly a liquid thing.
No.
Like, I mean, cake mixture is. Not that I'm sure there's milk in that either.
I think there is.
Flour, eggs. Yeah. Probably. I know there's milk involved in pancakes, which I guess I'll make at some point, but they're not that big.
I mean,
deal.
that's not even. Is that even baking? I thought that's something.
Yeah,
It's like a lower level.
I mean, it's like the only one that my mum does because Pancake Day. So hooray for Pancake Day! Love Pancake
Oh,
Day.
there are genuinely.
I
There
do
are people
have
who
to ask a
genuinely
question.
prefer American
Is
pancakes.
Pancake Day a thing in America?
No, you're just gonna eat pancakes.
Yeah, shitty pancakes.
Okay, but it is. Yeah. Do you have like thick?
So much
pancakes?
vitriol for nothing.
Like, is that actually a real thing? Like, are your pancakes thick?
They're like thick and fluffy.
Yeah.
Then you know, because Tyler, they what we call pancakes. To them, those are exclusively crepes, like the French ones. Even though crepes are just pancakes to us.
Pancake, the big like flop. Fucking
Your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
To be fair,
patty.
I've never really had them properly.
Wait,
I had,
pancake means something completely different there.
I mean,
Well, there's two different types of pancakes. There's the American
I'm
pancake.
talking about the
which are,
one you just put
thick
like
ones.
you put the liquid onto the thing and then
yeah,
it like fluffs out.
yeah.
And then you eat it with syrup.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're talking about two different things.
I don't think we are.
Yeah. No, that's yeah, no.
We are.
I give up.
Fucking IHOP pancake.
No. Well, that's what we are. That's what
Yeah,
we're meant.
no.
That's what
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
trying
that's
to
what
get
we're talking
to.
about. And then
With
pancake
what I'm
means
trying to
something
say is that those suck. Is it?
And what I'm trying to say
Oh.
is you're wrong.
Yeah,
Me,
you're wrong. You're just fucking wrong.
Yeah.
me.
They
American
are better
pancakes are
than
good.
crepes.
No, objectively no. All right, we're
Got
done.
'em.
Bye.
Ooh, 1,000 subs down the drain. He's deleting the game.
Yeah,
I,
he
actually,
just
I
fucking ended
almost
the
didn't
game.
mean to do that. I almost- but I
We had a
genuinely, that
dude
is
in here with
literally.
us, right?
I-
He's so fucking confused.
Yeah, he probably is.
But-
That is genuinely the most wrong opinion possible.
Get some
Oh,
kills.
Harry was wrong about something. No.
People say that
No.
you know things are subjective, but they're not. There are definitely objectively right and wrong opinions, and this is an objectively wrong one.
Well, yeah, no shit. We're not
I mean,
Reddit.
our pancakes are fine. They're like, you know, I like them. Pancake taste.
Infinitely better in every level conceivable.
But
American
but, like,
pancakes are the most
thick
bland.
I like American
with
They're
pancakes.
horrible. They suck. No!
are the
No,
best
just stop. No,
things.
just don't. Please,
Oh my
just
God,
please,
why is he so
please,
mad?
don't. Please, just don't. Please, please don't.
Dude, right. McDonald's.
Harry,
What
it's a 2v1.
pancakes do they
Play
sell?
stuff.
Huh?
I don't get McDonald's pancakes because they're American.
They're delicious. That's what they
I
fucking
will never
are.
touch them. I will never
I
touch that
wish I had them more,
bullshit.
and I wish they wouldn't keep shrinking every time I have them. They keep getting smaller, and I can only assume the
What?
price is getting bigger.
I just this crosses a line.
Yeah, that's it. Battle Region is actually over. It was a good haul, guys. I'm glad we reached 1,000 before me and Harry finally
Harry's
broke up.
completely lost his mind over fucking pancakes.
I didn't know
Yeah.
this was where this was going to go when you brought up pancakes too. I thought we were going to be on the same side, but clearly it's just the case.
I'm surprised. At this point, I'm surprised we all agree on spaghetti, knowing what Harry's food opinions are now.
What the fuck did you say to me? Do you know this guy's other food opinion?
Yeah, like thicker flapjacks, not flapjacks, fucking hell, pancakes.
It's not-
are
it's just-
better.
Yeah,
It's just more
one.
to
Oh,
it.
is that where
Oh my
Flapjack
god,
is
Revan!
from?
There.
Yes, thank you, Evan.
No, flapjack is something else.
Deposit your quota and more
Flapjack.
we'll send a drop.
I can't
It's
even
just,
imagine like them having a
love
different
that show.
version of flapjack. Like what a different, what would, like
Donkey,
I
come
don't
here.
think they
something
have
that they
them.
have that is completely different, but they still call it flapjack. I can't imagine that being the case.
The
there is the
show
show.
called Flapjack. It's really good.
Time to find Molly.
Yeah, that'll do it. I shouldn't have forced that mission, but I did. I mean, I think we were about to die, but you
I
know,
don't.
I genuinely got so angry.
We're really good at the game.
I got so angry.
I should.
Being wrong. I understand,
The
Harry.
summer of
Being exposed for being a horrible tasted jackass must suck.
What the fuck?
Imagine
I've
eating,
never
like, an
experienced
American
that.
pancake and you're like, man, this tastes bad. Like misery.
Pancakes should be thin and large. Thank you, Spin.
Thin and large. Well, yeah.
Well, your thin is probably we're talking like holes see through like type thin. is
No.
The usual pancake.
Man wants to eat like bread paper at that point.
Hmm.
No paper.
Pilot, are you telling me?
Eric,
do you have
Eric, do
American?
you hate waffles?
Shut the fuck up. Do you have American pancakes on Pancake Day?
No, learn how to make them. I should learn how to make American
No,
pancakes.
pancakes should be. Look, now
Yes!
Revan's coming back.
It's not that
I-
hard, Tyler. It's really not that hard.
No! Stop!
You can
Stop!
learn it pretty
Pancake
Cook it up.
falsehoods. Wait, what? Waffles. What about them?
It's something
Here's
like
a good-
same recipe.
Waffles are cool. I prefer potato waffles.
Uh,
Oops, sweet waffles.
Never had a waffle.
Waffles.
It's just I'm trying to like grab my notepad on my phone or something, but I don't have.
Don't have
I
a
don't,
phone.
I've never had it. I don't.
Queso said he hates chocolate cake. I'm like, the fuck you want?
I don't like chocolate cake.
Of course you.
I love chocolate cake. It's the only
Miserable.
chocolate. It's the only
Absolutely
cake worth
miserable.
It's
having.
like the worst cake possible.
It's
I don't think it's the only
edible
cake. I like a lot of cakes, but chocolate cake is my favorite. Speaking of, my birthday's soon. Oh my god, I get to eat one. I get to eat a fucking chocolate.
I hate your birthday.
You're
Gonna unsub and cancel the stream.
Very
What do you mean you're gonna
absolutely
cancel the stream?
But deep
I do. Oh no.
Yeah, well, you can't celebrate. The stream is invalidated if you go back under 1,000. It's the fact of the matter.
True.
if he keeps ranting about pancakes, he might lose some.
No, Spinned, I agree with you. Are you? Oh, hold on. Are you saying Revan needs to agree with you? Otherwise, you're gonna unsub. That's not gonna be. It's not gonna work out.
Revan's opinion on American pancake.
Well, he's
Ooh.
He's very American. Hey,
American.
more American than you. You're American.
Okay.
How? I'm from the
Dash. Thick
the most American.
pancake. Oh, I put the first C in cake as a K. Kake.
Dick.
Yeah. And kick out.
Alright. Thick pancake. What else is there bacon wise? Something puff pastry is what I want to do.
That stuff's pretty weak.
Just make a chef channel.
Heart.
What the fuck?
Let's look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
The game is so brutal for being a kid's game.
Yeah, what are you playing?
Like,
Not that we can see.
Hot Wheels game.
100 things
Crash
to
in
bake on a
this?
ring.
Oh my
game.
god, you get overtaken so fast. Yeah, the AI will kill you and bump you off the map.
Can't stream at
No
999.
remorse.
Spinned, if you unsub, I will find you.
Is it not even like 1,004? It's literally just.
It's just 1,000 still.
Very
It's actually very,
precarious.
yeah, it's really precarious. I don't like it actually. I don't feel comfortable.
I could click a button.
I don't like the
There
amount of
must be
power that our
cake.
fans, like our subscribers, have over us in this moment.
Stop ranting about pancakes.
Yeah, clearly it's
you gotta
really
fucking start agreeing with them.
Chocolate cake, the two best foods.
best foods. Right, that's great.
I'm joking about that, but I do
Yeah.
love both.
No cake is the best food out there.
I don't. Did you really
All
want to do
pretty
puff
shit.
paste? Puff paste just does kind of whack.
Oh, there's some. I want to try some things.
Get up, Harry, I'm hovering.
But they look cool.
It looked
Like,
cool.
well, they look cool to do.
The ultimate reason to do anything is looks cool.
Harry, would you eat the
Brownies.
Yeah.
Harry, would you eat the gray Krabby Patty?
No,
No, that's British food.
that's just our burgers.
Yeah, pretty rude of them to like make it seem so bad. Really.
Yeah.
Like this website is like 100 things to bake, and like I've got like 30 in, and like 25 of them are just cakes with different toppings.
Is there anyone actually prefers blondies over brown?
I don't know what the fuck a blondie
men
is.
or
Of course you
food?
fucking don't. Why would you?
What is a
Blondie
blondie?
is
it
just
vanilla?
it's just white chocolate brownie, and they look like it. So they're
no,
like
fuck
you
that.
know they're not brown. It's weird.
White chocolate and it tastes awful.
Okay.
Love white chocolate.
Okay, that's good.
Help me, mine.
Double choc condensed
Something about
milk
the
bicky
taste that
cake.
I fucking hate.
There's genuinely been the weirdest like going around for me in like my life is like going from like preferring dark chocolate to preferring white chocolate.
You liked dark
I
chocolate.
still do, but
You sick.
Yummy dark
it's,
chocolate.
it's weird and it's not right.
I
but-
love how terrible it tastes.
Here, have some
Cocoa
extra
in my
sauce.
mouth.
Molly, over here.
I mean, Spin, there's never been a more divisive political climate than the one we're in right now in this stream.
No flares ready.
Cheesecake.
What is happening?
Cheesecake's pretty terrible.
You're so stupid.
Donkey time.
You not know how to use your mouth?
I really don't
Are
like.
you-
I do not like cheesecake at all.
Are you like eating a bunch of dog shit and then trying food? Like how are you getting such a wrong opinion?
Now I'm weirded out by him not like anything else ever.
Yeah.
No, it's
I feel
what
like he
Tyler
was just
what
lying
Tyler
to
doesn't
join
like
in.
is worse.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. Also, I don't like anything ever. I eat rocks. I'm Harry.
Ah,
You're
chocolate
just getting
lava cake,
lucky.
that'd be fine.
Tyler's
Oh,
just
I
getting
eat
lucky that
rocks.
you're
Yum,
happening
yum,
to
yum,
align
rocks. Yum,
here.
yum, yum, rocks.
There's far more that he doesn't like than me.
Rocks. Yum, yum, yum.
You've yet to provide any proof now.
Eggs.
Eggs are weird.
Everyone likes eggs.
Eggs are good.
Reasonable people.
Any seafood.
I love seafood.
Oh.
What about seafood?
Cod and chips.
Seafood?
Cod and chips. Tyler, fish. This is gonna sound insane.
Chippies.
Fish isn't seafood.
Mega chippy.
Fish.
What the fuck did you just say?
I just said that, but the
Fish.
point is
isn't
everyone fucking.
seafood.
Most
Fish
people
is
eat.
seafood.
No.
I'm
You
so
don't
done.
understand. It's,
I'm unsubbing this guy.
you don't. you don't understand. Most
bad.
people eat fish, but a lot of people who eat fish still wouldn't eat like other seafood. There's they're different
Yeah, but
classes.
they say they say eat seafood because.
All
they
right,
eat
okay,
fish.
maybe I should actually make it
Where do
simple for
fish
your
live?
little
Okay, I
puny
like
fucking
fish.
Neanderthal brain. Okay, all seafood except fish. You wouldn't lay a finger on.
This guy's on
You
thin ice.
just eliminated 90% of seafood.
You
And all
eyeballing
fish
me.
taste the same anyway, so it's not like that matters.
Fine.
No.
Except salmon, which is bad.
Yeah, say salmon and other fish taste the same.
Attention that needs assembly.
I don't like salmon.
Armed and ready.
Salmon tastes good.
No.
Taste the pickaxe.
Sorry.
There he goes. There he goes.
Sorry, it doesn't.
No.
No.
Which?
Oh yeah, banana butterfly cakes. Well, not banana.
Butterfly.
Banana wasn't relevant. A butterfly cake. Do you remember butterfly cake?
I
You
actually
make
don't know
a
what.
cake,
Oh,
and then you
crumbles.
cut out the middle bit, and then you use that, cut that in half, and you fill that full of like buttercream, and you put the bit you cut out, and you make them into butterfly wings.
Isn't that pointless? Isn't that just a sponge cake, but with shaped like a butterfly?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just fancy.
Yeah, and I don't. That's just weird. You just get weird slices then.
Inflatable beach
So
You don't. Shut up.
or one for the
just
good
The ones I normally
negative.
had were
Just a ne-
bonus point bonus is
cupcakes.
active.
in cupcake form, would probably work quite well actually.
Alright, well that episode was dog shit. Dog shit.
Doggy
That
doo
was
doo.
the dog shit.
That's the dog's
I
shit.
saw a dog shit earlier today. That's
It's
fun.
amazing. That's great.
It's always great.
It's a good day when you see a dog shit.
Alright, this bodes well. Brownies, cookies, fairy cakes, not happening. Oh, now it's just cakes again. It's just tons of different cakes. This carrot cake I'm not against.
Square
Carrot
bramble.
cake
I'll
is-
add that to the list.
Well,
Bramble
it's-
bamble.
For obvious reasons, carrot cake is surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Like it should
But it
never. It
sounds
should
terrible.
just
Like
shouldn't.
chocolate
It just
cake, yeah,
shouldn't
like
be
carrot
good.
cake
It
with
just shouldn't
fucking
be. But it's actually like not bad. Like
Lemon cake.
lemon cake,
Sugar cookies.
sugar cookies, as if they don't. You know, it's just such a horrible idea. It's such sugar cookies,
Cake.
as if they're not
I
already.
literally had to
Nah.
buy 2 different types of sugar for the cookies I made. And apparently this one's asking for even more sugar.
Mm. Even more sugar.
Chocolate mug cake. That's so fucking British.
Yummy.
Is that where you make it in a mug? I don't know what that is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Mud.
It's like actually good.
We had we bought like a ready pack for that, and it was so fucking terrible. Not only did it not cook correctly, but even like the bits that did were tasted absolutely horrendous, and it almost like fucking ruined the cups we used them in because it was rancid.
It like welded chocolate to the mugs.
Oh fudge! I'm not gonna make that because that's disgusting.
All right.
Yeah, I think we killed this guy.
Force is about to get bigger. Dwarf inbound.
Rock cakes.
I'm not gonna-
Rustic
I'm just not
version
gonna
of
touch
scones.
Rock cakes are like weird and weird,
I think I've had rock cakes.
but they're good because they're just
Food debate is worse than the political debate.
yeah.
Biscotti. I've heard of that.
Get away from me!
It doesn't look
Yo, this guy's got the octopus.
a
I mean, I
Swiss
do as
roll.
well. Swiss roll.
I'll do a Swiss roll.
Overrated.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You know
But
what?
not
We
the
actually
end
have a
of the
lot of
world.
common ground. We should probably make out.
Should have a
All
child
I
see what
heard
he
was
thinks.
make out. All I heard was
Snickerdoodles.
Tyler.
I've heard of snickerdoodles.
Yeah, I heard of
Ooh,
those from For the
cinnamon.
King. Tyler, if we had a child, it would literally, it wouldn't do anything.
now Harry's thinking about having kids.
Our child's like physical state would be bound up by the concepts of our lives. It would just come out a potato. It wouldn't move. It wouldn't-
Chocolate concrete. Crunchy and crumbly. This chocolate treat is somewhere between a cake and a biscuit. So there's a hot cup of tea and some custard.
What?
Chocolate concrete. Is it just like a
Chocolate concrete.
It's a chocolate cookie, isn't it?
They look like, yeah, well, between a cake and a biscuit. It's like
Yeah,
but
so a
I
chocolate
don't know.
cookie. Like a double chocolate cookie where it's like it's chocolate brown. Are those the ones that you're making?
Empire biscuits. Are you hot? No, I'm just making chocolate chip cookies. Just
There.
simple as
Fair dues.
Platform!
White chocolate?
Biscoff cookies. Ooh.
Ooh.
No, normal.
You've never tried Biscoff.
Nope.
Nope.
And I never will.
It is literally ambrosia.
Muffins. I would try muffins. I don't know how they're different to fairy cakes, but I would still.
I don't know what either of them are. I just know. Well, no. Muffins are good. Muffins are good. Muffins are like big.
I heard fun. Okay.
Yeah, they're the.
Fairy cakes and
Bubbly
cupcakes though are just kind of pointless. They're just like little whack cakes.
Just food.
Yeah, it's like
Terrain
it's just like
scanner has
fuel,
picked up
but it's also
something.
like
I
not
know
good
it
for
picked
you.
up. It
So
picked up the goblin.
like, what am I
Oh
doing
wow, a
here?
cherry bakewell tart. How disgusting.
About a jam tart.
A tart.
Would also
I
be
want to eat something
disgusting.
called
A normal
tart.
jam tart. Like, you know.
Jam is disgusting.
Yeah. Okay.
Jam is gone.
why I don't like normal cakes, because only chocolate cakes don't put jam in it, because they know how it is.
Your wiring's wrong.
Jammy Dodger blondies. It's just blondies where they just shoved a bunch of jammy Dodgers in it.
I want that.
Disgusting.
I want that.
Chocolate chip cookie pizza. Nah, you can't be doing shit like that.
Well, it's not pizza though. It's just the
cookie
shape.
pizza.
Pizza, I would eat
It's
that.
just the shape of it.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I've had that before, like from Sainsbury's.
I've definitely
Ew.
It's
had
just a
that.
cookie. It's just like a big soft cookie cake.
Yeah.
It looks like a pizza. It's not a pizza.
Tottenham cake.
Not bread. Oh, what? Who?
Tottenham cake.
Tottenham?
Yeah, it's
Can't,
pink.
can't be good if it's from Tottenham.
With raspberry icing.
Ooh.
Jaffa cupcakes. They should just make a Jaffa
Ah.
put cupcakes.
Jaffa
on it.
cakes don't
No, wait,
work in any
yeah.
other form other than Jaffa cakes.
Hmm.
They're very particular.
Jam tarts.
Yep.
Well, if I find a good recipe for tarts, I'll probably make them.
It helps that you don't like anything good.
Oh, I'm
No, that was,
right,
that,
I'm
was,
wrong.
that was a bit, yeah, uncalled for, but not really.
Says Harry.
Apricot and white chocolate cookies. Why put apricots in it? Why ruin it?
That's a bit of pizzazz.
No, it's a bit of shit. A bit of shit in it. Just shit in it.
You snooze, you lose. Molly,
I think he's telling me to do something.
my friend, you buy the beers tonight.
Peanut butter cookies. Blackberry jam pie crust straws. Oh.
Raws.
Chocolate skillet cake. Looks nice, but I don't own a skillet.
Well, you've been buying stuff. Why don't you buy a skillet?
Yeah, but I can only buy so much shit, Harry. That costs 20 quid.
Yeah?
20 quid.
Yeah.
But what if you need a skillet?
Then
Skillet.
What's that? Desert nachos. What the fuck?
There's what? Is that it's meant to be dessert?
Oh, I want nachos.
Yeah, well, things to bake.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry
I want to know what that is.
get him, boy.
Oh shit.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
I read Dark Souls Outlaws instead of Star Wars Outlaws. What the fuck is wrong with me?
That game
But
is
it's pretty
apparently
bad.
terrible.
Of course it's from.
Why, of course?
Star Wars and Ubisoft. That's not a good combo.
Alright, I guess that's...
Neither of those things are good.
Ubisoft is the real perpetrator, I think.
Ubisoft is consistently ruins everything.
What is like pretty agreed upon is that Star Wars is actually Star Wars games tend to be pretty good.
Jedi Survivor is one of my favorite games.
Aside from like the
Yeah.
Battlefront reboot. It's like the only one that has
The second
been
one was
good.
fine. I
But when
played
people
it a
think they're
bunch.
cool
I wouldn't
now.
say it's-
Well, the second one was
I wouldn't
good.
say
It just started off
Battlefront 2
it just started
great,
off bad.
But I played it a bunch.
No. Actually, no. Battlefront 2, the new one, is actually quite good. It just started off terribly.
Yeah, but no one plays it because of the original thing, so like it takes ages to get going, which makes it hard to
I
play.
play the AI co-op, and it's easier to get.
Yes, because there's AI.
It's easier to find
You
games.
don't have to match 47 people.
Yeah, when there's already like 20 playing it at any given time.
Donut! No, there's no way you can make donut.
There's no way you can make
You
them.
gotta,
Be
like,
like Jedi.
But you have to fry them,
You-
don't you?
Oh, yeah, you need like we have it. No, no,
You have somebody.
Yeah.
on there,
I think God should kill you.
But we've had like a you know a decent fryer like for like years because Mum's friend gave it to her, but we've only ever used it once.
It's so weird how you
Shit.
use like you don't say my mum.
Well, you know who Mum I'm referring to.
Well, yeah, obviously everyone does. It's just most people don't do that. Most people in conversation will refer to their parent, not generalised.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Most people are stupid.
No. Well, yeah, but you're not excluded.
Yeah.
Reloading. One sentry gun ready to be built.
I am not.
Ready to kill
I thought I
some
saw a
more
bulk detonator for a second.
When you're playing
What?
Hot Wheels,
What?
If you were
What?
to, well, I switched to tape. If you were to cook a bulk detonator, what would it taste?
I don't think it would work.
Explode.
Jerky?
You'd bite into it and you'd lose your entire front of your face.
I don't think there's any step to the process of trying to cook a bulk detonator that would work. Like, what's the first step? Catching it? You know?
Yummy beef jerky.
You can't do that.
Yum yum.
Can't.
Wah, wah, wah.
If you could cook it, it would just taste
Bulk
like
detonator
it would
delicacy,
taste
there
like
we go.
charred
Detonator delicacy.
ribs. Like charred ribs. Like too burnt to be
Yummy
nice,
jerky.
but it would still taste of something. It'd be like that picture of the guy who cooked the fish to the point where it's like black and like red on the inside. How burnt it is. And he's like, should I cook it more if it's still red?
Yeah. I don't recommend red chicken. Didn't go down well.
Red chicken. Red meat.
For fun. 9 essential ingredients that every baker's need. 1 flour. 2 leaveners.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Leaveners.
Is it like
Leaveners.
a... What?
Leaveners.
Leaveners.
Basic leaveners. Leaveners cause chemical reactions to fill batters and dough with the tiny gas bubbles that make bakers rise.
Alright, so the...
Thank you, science.
It's just... what it actually should be saying is yeast. Who
Who
the fuck called the drop pod in?
soda, baking powder, yeast, sourdough.
What absolute
Wait, so
cunt.
baking soda and baking powder are different things? Because if the recipe asks for baking soda, but I can only find baking powder, I assume they're the same thing.
I don't actually know. There might be.
That's just on cornstarch.
Cornstarch.
No. Read them all close here. Sugar, salt, dairy, oils, fats, extracts. Yeah. I'm an experienced chef. I've made flapjacks 3 times. I think I know what I'm doing. Get on my level, Mary Berry.
No. Yeah. That one.
That one. Not poor Hollywood. He doesn't need to get on. He is straight chiller.
She's a chiller.
Chiller.
My nan's husband used to be his chauffeur.
I know.
No, but they need to know.
No. They probably know. Actually, no.
And-
British Bake Off is very popular.
And as a result, I have worn shirts and slept in duvet covers that are used to belong to Paul Hollywood's son.
It's the weirdest flex anyone has ever really gone
It's
for.
genuinely fucking bizarre, isn't it? It's just
Underwear. Hollywood.
Paul Hollywood, infant but child.
infant butt child.
Such a fucking
child.
grimy hole.
I will fucking murder you, yes I will you. Fucking hell. Ooh, I'm gonna kick you in the balls, Oh, I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
Not the balls.
Not the balls.
The
Here.
balls. My balls.
balls.
Tom joined when I left, but did he even say anything?
You joined
Nope.
before you disconnected.
Yeah, right. was non-existent for a while. Basically, it's the beginning of the old one, I think.
Beginning of. Well, I wouldn't have known
Successfully retrieved.
too much
Neither would
pressure.
I.
Team, the drop pod won't hang around forever.
I was talking, I just didn't hear any. Got back, I didn't think anything of it because I'm such a cool guy that I talk to myself most of the time anyway.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is, it's cool, it's what cool people do. Ask Tom, he's a cool person.
I think he probably doesn't talk to him.
I have a good authority that he does.
Oh.
Authority being spy cameras I placed around his house.
Tom isn't. He's not self-critical enough to be talking to himself.
Why is there an oppressor?
Self-critical.
Voice critical.
I faced criticism for the first time in my life and I left the internet for it. Man. Yes.
Alright, well, sorry, lads. I've got to leave. Actually, I'm going to buy them a drink first, so we can do that. Kind of works better when I've joined a lobby.
More shiny. Fill up the tankers with gravel filtered rock bearers for us. Dance monkeys.
You know, you're not being paid by the hour. Get to work.
They're just twerking on each other. What the fuck?
And there's some dwarves that know how to have fun.
May your beards be thick and your gold satchels heavy. Yeah.
This is wonderful.
Yes. Oh yeah.
For those about to rock and stone, salute you. Rock on! By the
Probably wondering why I typed "see you" in chat when I'm the host. Ugh. Well, that's that then, everyone. Yeah.
Subscribe.
See you in 10 years.
What?
And we have to stop now. Fully.
Okay.
Not allowed to carry on.
Why?
We peaked.
That is true.
Drop pod is ready. Time to leave.
Hello, Harry. How are you doing today? Are you well? Man, you took his quite shit.
That's not Stephen Hawking.
How did I see that?
That's someone else. That's something. That sounds like someone.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Actually, no, it is Stephen Hawking.
Yes, it is Stephen Hawking. I am back from the dead. And I'm here to touch your pulse.
What is a blackjack?